Mike
For sure. Don't let me catch you slipping. Yep. Don't let me catch you slipping. For sure. Don't let me catch you slipping. Yeah. Don't let me catch you slipping. Cause you claim you a pimp, you ain't good out here. And your money so low, niggas broke out here. Lame ass niggas, no pity. You can take shit around the world, don't bring it back to the city. Don't let me catch you slipping. Yeah. Don't let me catch you slipping. For sure. Don't let me catch you slipping. Don't let me catch you slipping. You a one big gangsta, ain't show no weight. When the police ask you, gon' tell, can't wait. You ain't not been real, just a whole lot of fake. If I see him in the streets, I'ma look him in his face. Put some food on my plate. Give me mashed potatoes and steak. And I flip the vodka, no chase. Turn up, roll my weed, and I'm great. Okay, niggas be talking, but I never listen. Only thing thinking is switching positions. Bottom to top in a second, I get it. You watching my shot, and I'm riding your vision. Go,
Look at me now.
Feeling like Pac, I'm like, picture me now. Winning, get to the money, to the world, quit spinning. And my heart stop beating, and these hoes stop sinning. One more party in the bed, got the whole room spinning. Now I'm so wet, like the liquor pool swimming. And she never play games, cause she know I ain't with it. Money in my hands, so she never gon' get it. Womp womp. Don't let me catch you slipping. Yep. Don't let me catch you slipping.
For sure.
Don't let me catch you slipping. Yeah. Don't let me catch you slipping. Cause you claim you a pimp, you ain't good out here. Your money so low, niggas broke out here. Lame ass niggas, no pity. You can take shit around the world, don't bring it back to the city.
Don't let me catch you slipping.
Don't let me catch you slipping. For sure. Don't let me catch you slipping. Don't let me catch you slipping. You a one big gangsta, ain't so no weight. When the police ask you, gon' tell, can't take. You ain't not being real, just a whole lot of fake. If I see him in the streets, I'ma look him in his face. Talking that shit, you a hella whack. Talking that shit that'll get you whack.
We already know where your family at.
Nigga on West Side, 2001.
I was pushing that.
On the corner where my pussies at. In the trap house where the tools at. Get you robbed for the 20, get you murked for the 50. When I say go, shooters get busy. Do you hella dirty? My nigga, you heard me. I ain't the hardest nigga,
But I ain't no punk.
Folks sleep talk that'll get you slumped. Don't get a gangster, mix it for a whack ass chump. I'm a suspect, not a victim. Guarantee you come up missing when the shit hit the fan. And you piss in your pants. And your so-called friends
Did
get found
foul
on your ass. And a nigga like me, better roll at your ass. Money hit the floor, so the ball at your ass. Got a glass jaw, break that in the half. Slipping no protection, get you murdered in a second. To the upper room, showing niggas.
Oh, Lord.
Hope he said his prayers, oh Lord.
God bless him.
Yellow side slipping, he was tripping.
Had to catch him.
See what happens, bro, when you pop in
And
the
flexing out. Don't let me catch you slipping. Hey.
Don't let me catch you slipping.
For sure.
Don't let me catch you slipping. Yeah. Don't let me catch you slipping. Cause you claim you a pimp, you ain't good out here. And your money so low, niggas broke out here. Lame ass niggas, no pity. You can take shit around the world, don't bring it back to the city. Don't let me catch you slipping. Yeah. Don't let me catch you slipping.
For sure.
Don't let me catch you slipping.
Hey.
Don't let me catch you slipping. You a one big gangsta, ain't show no weight. When the police ask you, gon' tell, can't wait.
Hey, that's my song though. All right, so title of this video is called Ignore Haters. Okay, a little bit of motivation for your ass. Everybody need to hear this because you know what the YouTube streets, all you got is fucking haters around this bitch, especially when you're trying to do something. Oh, don't be on here trying to do something good. I can go live and be like, hey, I just met Jesus, and they gonna hate. You know how I go. So we're gonna take a listen to that. Also, I want to let you know I got new merch. I added some new items. So we got some new merch popping around this motherfucker. I also am working on some more stuff. You know, I have my own shoes and shit. So I'm gonna share that link too, probably on my next live. Keep pulling real everything. Support the channel. How you support the channel is you buy the merch, and that's how we're gonna do it. Okay, so I got some new shoes I'm gonna put out sooner or later. We got new merch. I added new items. I got some leggings. I did the editing on my MacBook, and I noticed when I switched to my other computer that it looks different. But everything I've ever ordered from there has everything been cool. So, you know, it's good. Also, okay, now we got that out the way. So yeah, look for new merch. You can hit the description. Look at the description, the link. I also have a discount code I done put in there. So use my discount code at checkout, $10 off. The discount code is 503503. All right. So we're going to get into this video called Narcissists Are Addicted to People. Okay. And everybody needs to hear this. So you make sure if you're listening, share the live, hit the like button. Also, put a comment in the comment section. I like comments. Okay, let's go.
Narcissists are addicted to people. They need people. We all need human interaction or contact, but not as intensely as the narcissist. The narcissist needs people all day, every day. They need that constant stimulation from people.
Right. Now listen, because this dude is dropping jewels on us.
Whether it's someone to have a conversation with, a warm body to sleep next to at night, someone to abuse and manipulate or distort their reality.
Ain't that the truth?
Someone to have power and control over. They cannot do any of these things without people. People provide them with what they need: attention, validation, approval, admiration, power, control, money, material things, affection, or sex. Without a physical human being there, they cannot obtain any of this.
Okay, hold on. Let's pour some wine up. Got some wine tonight. And I was fucking with the tequila, but I got the wine tonight. Okay, pour your wine up. Pour your wine up. I do have some tequila I wanted to drink, but I'm like, no, kind of got to do homework tomorrow in the morning. Let's keep it going.
And this is narcissistic supply. They are heavily dependent on narcissistic supply, which means that they are heavily dependent on people. Put them on a deserted island, and they would die out very quickly. Because they need that constant attention, that constant stimulation. A narcissist, without people constantly attend to them, validate and approve of them and admire them, can be a very dangerous person. Because at that point, they have nothing to lose. And that's when you see who they really are. A narcissist without supply will have a temper tantrum. They could be aggressive and willing to do whatever it takes to obtain that supply. It's essentially the same as a toddler that wants that shiny new toy that they cannot get. The narcissist will scream and shout, attack people, whatever it takes. If there's a person that they want, they have to have them just because they want them. They are arrogant and feel entitled. Just because they want you, they expect you to give in and let them have you. They feel entitled to your attention, your conversation, your body, mind, and soul. Your body is an object to them, which they use as they please to gratify them however they want. Your mind is a tool for them to obtain narcissistic supply. They want to damage your mind and confuse it so that they can take control over it.
And distract.
If your mind was a horse, they would want to be the one pulling the reins. They are addicted to high energy people. Narcissists love energy. They can't get enough of it, literally, because they are low energy beings. And no matter how much energy they obtain, it can never sustain them. They are like bottomless buckets. An interaction or conversation is a transaction of energy. You will notice that after an interaction or conversation with a narcissist, you feel drained and lifeless. This is because they are draining your potent, high-quality energy and giving you the energy which they possess.
You're right. Negative energy. They're toxic. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people on YouTube, a lot of YouTubers, they deal with this bullshit. The haters. A hater is different from a troll. Let's just get that straight, okay? Troll people, they just come in here and it just distracts. Haters, it's just on a whole different level. But see, with me, I don't watch the fucking haters. Because why would I want to go watch someone that's talking bad about me? You know, I don't come at people. I just finish things. Ambitious. Let's go.
They possess a weak, low-quality source of energy, which is like drinking a can of soda. You might get a sugar rush in the beginning, but soon enough, you will experience the crash. This energy struggles to sustain the narcissist too, which is why they are always on the hunt for sources of supply. Narcissists are also addicted to the human touch. They need constant affection or sex. Many of them have an addiction. Tell a narcissist that you don't want to have sex, and they will have a narcissistic injury. Sociopaths and psychopaths are different. They do require sources of supply, but they have standards or specific qualities they look for in a source. They can hold out and be alone until they find that source who is what they are specifically looking for. Most often, this will be someone who could put them in a position of obtaining money or power, or they will be extremely good looking or sexually gratifying. If the sociopath or psychopath does not find a source which meets the specific qualities that they are looking for, they will be alone. They will not settle for less than what their specific standards or needs are. This is the clear difference between the narcissist and the sociopath or psychopath. Sociopaths and psychopaths are more focused on the perceived need. Narcissists are more focused on what they want, and they can be very impulsive, especially after the discard phase.
What's up, Bam? I see you. I'm just not getting to the chat. My bad. I feel like this chat over here is a little better than the other one. Hold on. What up, Bam? What's good?
In the reckless phase, they don't think like the sociopath or psychopath. If they see a man or woman, that's a source of supply. They don't care about their looks, their physique, their social status, or how much money they have. And you may notice that many times the narcissist thought that you were the same. They were paranoid and hypervigilant over any person of the opposite sex you may talk to.
Hey, you got your Ithaca 37. Use it wisely. Take out anybody you see.
Their physique, their social status, or how much money they have. And you may notice that many times the narcissist thought that you were the same. They were paranoid and hypervigilant over any person of the opposite sex you may talk to.
Ain't that the truth?
They don't have the filter process that we have built into our minds.
Wait, let me rewind that. I need to hear that again. Shit.
Or how much money they have. And you may notice that many times the narcissist thought that you were the same. They were paranoid and hypervigilant over any person
Thank you,
of
best
the opposite
friend.
sex you may talk to. They don't have the filter process that we have built into our minds. Especially in the reckless phase, for them anything goes. Because they are addicted to people. They are addicted to human interaction and stimulation. They cannot live without it. So of the three disorders, narcissists are definitely the weakest and most dependent on people. They literally need that interaction and stimulation all day, every day. The narcissist is also extremely envious and jealous of any people you are in contact with. envious and jealous of any human interaction or stimulation you might have.
That is so true. Facts.
Extremely envious and jealous of any people you are in contact with.
What's up, exposing
They are
that is
envious
best.
and jealous of any human interaction or stimulation you might have.
Let me rinse your channels. Hold on.
This is why narcissists are known to create smear campaigns towards the end of the relationship. Because they are envious and jealous of any potential human interaction or stimulation you might have.
Yep.
Why are they so envious and jealous of this? It's because they do not believe they can give you the interaction or stimulation you desire. And if someone else gives that to you, it will only prove how defective, inferior, and incapable these people really are. Narcissists are also like bottomless buckets. No amount of interaction or stimulation could ever satisfy them. But if you are an empath, you have probably noticed that even the tiniest amount can provide you with deep satisfaction. Empaths are hypersensitive to the attention of others, their validation, approval, and admiration. If an empath is having a conversation, they will be very in tune and deeply involved in it. If an empath is experiencing affective stimulation, whether physically or emotionally, they will be extremely sensitive to that. Some empaths are so physically and emotionally sensitive that they often experience discomfort. Why do narcissists need constant human interactions and stimulation? Well, it's because when they are by themselves, they are alone to their thoughts. They have an inner critic. They have endless negative and dysfunctional thoughts. They are living in hell in their minds. They are miserable and dissatisfied with their lives. So they need a person to distract them from this.
Are you listening?
They don't want to be alone to themselves because they hate themselves. That's why they create a false self to lure you in. And when they are alone, they cannot portray an illusion because there is no one to witness it. They cannot create a fantasy by themselves.
A fantasy.
Because that would force them to look within. The narcissist does not want to self-reflect or look within themselves because it is too painful. Deep down, they know just how miserable, dissatisfied, and flawed they really are, which is why they need constant human interaction and stimulation to distract them from that. They also need someone to project all of their flaws and mistakes onto.
Yep.
They need someone so they can make them feel miserable, dissatisfied, and flawed.
Yep.
To make them feel higher and above them.
Thanks.
So this is why the narcissist is addicted to people. Addicted to the functioning of your brain. Addicted to your thought process. Addicted to your potent, high quality energy. Addicted to any attention or admiration you might give to them. Addicted to any interaction or stimulation you may provide to them. Addicted to your physical body and any affection you might give to them. Hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and share the video with anyone who you believe may help. Talk to you soon.
Drop it. Facts on facts on facts, man. We're here. I'm here too. What's up? What's up? Hey, I got hella moto. I got so many more. Oh shit. Let me wrench it. You got a wrench. I got a wrench. Hold on. All right, we good. Look, I ain't even mentioned myself in this channel. The hell going on? There we go. All right, we good. We good. I got another one I want y'all to hear because I just want, and this is what I was telling you, Bam. Fuck listening to the haters because they're always gonna hate. That's what they do. Not only do they hate, but they do it for free. I mean, goddamn. See what I'm saying? That shit don't make no sense. All right, let me go back to this one. All right, I'll click on this one. Hold on 1 second. Gotcha. And that's what they do. Yeah. Shit. Hold on, pull up another one, man. All right, let's get to it.
In this video, I am going to be discussing a very important topic: the obsessed narcissistic stalker.
Whoa, what?
Please like, comment, and subscribe.
Oh my
And
God.
share the video
The obsessed narcissistic stalker.
with anyone who you believe may help. First, I would like to state that stalking is illegal in almost every country in the world.
Ooh, did you hear that,
It is a
stalkers?
very serious crime.
You hear that, stalkers?
The maximum jail sentence for stalkers in the UK is 14 years. Stalking is a sick and twisted act
Sick
which
and
narcissists like to engage in.
Yep.
It is a terrifying and isolating experience for the victims. Research shows that victims typically endure 100 incidents before they even call the police.
God damn. But we don't fuck with the boys, though. No pub over here, fuck the police.
Stalking or harassment is an obsessive or repeated behavior that is unwanted by the victim or target. The behaviors may seem normal and ordinary,
Max.
but when they are repeated, they can cause alarm and distress to the victim or target. Stalking or harassment can start with being repeatedly sent texts or emails, phone calls, being followed, but it can escalate. Stalking behaviors include frequent unwanted contact, like appearing at their home or workplace, unwanted telephone calls, text messages, emails, social media, driving past their home or workplace.
What? Did you hear that?
Following, watching.
Wait, let's run that. Let's just listen.
Behaviors include frequent unwanted contact, like appearing at their home or workplace, unwanted telephone calls, text messages, emails, social media, driving past their home or workplace, following, watching, or loitering near the victim or target,
Sound like
gathering
GameStop.
information on the victim or target by contacting people who know them or
What?
using public records,
What?
harassment of people close to the victim or target, threats to the victim or target
What?
or people close to them, assaulting the victim or target. I live in a small town called Swansea, and I have endured probably over 100 incidents on a daily basis for the past 3 years.
Damn.
So over the 3-year
It
period,
sure do, don't it?
over 10,000 incidents. The town where I live is very narcissistic and has a high rate of crime, depression, and suicides. In the past year, 80% of crimes are unresolved here, including sexual offences, violent crimes, and antisocial behaviour. I come from quite a wealthy family, and I have noticed that a smear campaign or hate campaign was based from this. Narcissists act off their dysfunctional thoughts and unstable emotions.
Oh, dysfunctional thoughts and unstable emotions. You know what? Cyber session. Let me put that in the chat. Cyber session. Come smoke with me because I'm about to smoke. Smoke break. Hold on. Go on mute. Go on mute. Cyber session. I just thought about something on the way to get the weed. Yeah, light that shit up. Be wary of those people that be like, this live is for educational purposes only. But then they go to educate the next motherfucker about you and they ain't know your ass. What the fuck? That's crazy. Everybody hit the weed, man. I got the torch. All right, let's keep going. Let's get back to it. Rewind it a little bit because, hey, this been facts.
Family, and I have noticed that a smear campaign or hate campaign was based.
A smear campaign. That's what's going on right now. A whole bunch of fucking smear campaigns. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy.
From this, narcissists act off their dysfunctional thoughts and unstable emotions, such as self-hatred and anger towards themselves, hate, anger, envy, and jealousy towards the target or victim.
Yes, I did. I sure did. I watched it.
Stalking is an obsession, an addiction. When a person fixates and stalks an individual, they are psychologically unstable.
Yep.
It really is that simple. No psychologically stable person would ever fixate or stalk an individual.
Mm.
A minority of stalkers are even likely to be psychotic.
Damn.
The longer the person stalks you and the more intrusive the stalking is, the more likely it is that a mental disorder is contributing to the behavior.
What? What? We be for a whole bunch of mental unstable people, unstable creatures. Hey, I'm calling the psych ward in the morning.
I personally believe that all stalkers have some form of personality disorder.
Mm.
All stalkers are at the very least narcissistic.
Hell yeah.
They have an entitlement
I'm riding with
to
you,
your
man.
body, mind, and soul. They see you as an object or as an extension of them. They see you as their property.
Mm.
In their minds, you belong to them,
What?
so they can do whatever they want with you.
What? Did you hear what the hell this dude just said? Let me run it back. He said in their mind they think they belong to you. Oh my God. I'll let him tell you.
They have an entitlement to your body, mind, and soul.
All right.
They see you as an object or as an extension of them. They see you as their property.
Mm.
In their minds, you belong to them, so they can do whatever they want with you. And that's why stalking often leads to rape or even murder.
What?
They have an entitlement to your body,
What?
mind, and soul.
Shit.
They see you as an object. Or as
Yo, this shit deep. Hey, this shit deep. This shit deep.
in their minds, you belong to them, so they can do whatever they want with you. And that's why stalking often leads to rape or even murder. They have an entitlement to your body, mind, and soul. They see you as an object or as an extension of them. You are theirs. That's the mentality they have when they are stalking you.
Mm.
Stalkers need to be seen by mental health professionals
I
who are
just said,
trained in stalking.
look, we're listening to this the first time, right? I only played this video because I'm allowed to play it. And I won't get strike for it, but I only played this video because the title, The Obsessed Narcissistic Stalker, right? And I just said I call a psych ward in the morning. And look what he just said. Listen.
That's the mentality they have when they are stalking you.
Mm-hmm.
Stalkers need to be seen by mental health professionals who are trained in stalking. Then they can be appropriately diagnosed, treated, and risk managed. But
risk
of course,
managed.
Stalkers do not go.
He said risk managed. They're fucking risk.
Diagnosed, treated, and risk managed. But
Yeah.
of course,
Yeah.
stalkers do not go to mental health professionals because they don't think they have a problem.
Yeah, they go to YouTube.
They think that you are the problem.
Yes, we're the
They
problem.
think that there is something wrong with you.
Yes, something's wrong with us.
Or they feel intense hatred, anger, envy, or jealousy toward.
All of that. All of it. Oh my God. Do you not see all of that? Oh, shut up. Hey, I'm going to drop the panel link later. Fuck around with me. You know me. I'll fuck around, delete the lie. I don't give a damn. I don't come here for the views of the likes, man. I come here for the fucking truth. I come here to send a message and shit. That's what I'm saying for. That's what we're here for.
Towards you. They don't understand that the fact they keep returning to someone they feel these intense negative emotions towards is a clear indicator that there is something seriously wrong with them.
Facts. Hey, retract that message from my chat, man. We don't even fuck with the police in letters. Okay.
If you do not like someone, if you do not agree with something they have said or done, and you are a stable, functional person, you would have no reason or motive for stalking them. If you do not like them, or you do not agree with something they have said or done, you would just leave them alone.
Facts.
You would realize that by returning to the very person you feel these intense negative emotions towards, you are only fueling those negative emotions.
Okay.
You are only fueling your negative, dysfunctional thoughts. It's an endless cycle which they cannot remove themselves from. They act on their negative, dysfunctional thoughts and intense negative emotions.
Let me rewind a little bit. All these is facts, man. Wait till they hear this.
Hence, negative emotions towards. You are only fueling those negative emotions. You are only fueling your negative, dysfunctional thoughts. It's an endless cycle which they cannot remove themselves from. They act on their negative, dysfunctional thoughts and intense negative emotions. The thoughts lead to the act of them stalking their target or victim. This act of stalking produces more negative, dysfunctional thoughts, more intense negative emotions, which then leads them to stalk even more. It's an endless cycle.
The cycle. You see what I'm saying? That back and forth shit. I'm not with the cycle. I don't want to be in the same cycle with you. You see what I'm saying? I don't do the back and forth. You fuck with me. When I hear it, then I respond when I get ready to. And when I respond, it's going to be worse. It's going to get worse. It's bad. So in order for me to save myself, I'll catch a case around you. I'll catch a case about you motherfuckers for real. I tell you guys, I've been telling you guys from the beginning, I like to be from real life. So that's why I don't even listen to the motherfuckers. They listen to me. Keep it the way. Don't want anybody that's talking shit about you, that's hating, especially on YouTube. Let them motherfuckers sit over there and talk to themselves. Because if you're not there to hear that shit, they basically talking to themselves. So when they come over here and fuck with our channel, and they watch our shit, listen to our shit, they're gonna be like, oh, they over there doing cool shit. What the fuck is you hating for? Boom, lost you. Now they subbed over here. You see what I'm saying? I'll let him talk. He know.
It's an obsession, an addiction. And every time they act on those thoughts and emotions, they are feeding their obsession.
Yes, they obsess with us. We are their drug. And their content. Hashtag content. Hashtag we are their content.
They are feeding their addiction. The correct method would be to attend to those negative, dysfunctional thoughts and intense negative emotions. But of course, narcissists choose not to self-reflect or look within themselves. They don't want to accept responsibility or accountability for how they think or how they feel.
Right. Sitting over here chilling. I got the candles lit. I got my little humidifier that's turning colors in the background and stuff. It's just nice and peaceful. I was gonna turn the fireplace on, but it was hot earlier. But I'm chilling. Not worried about a soul, man. You feel me?
They don't want to accept responsibility or accountability for their actions. Instead, they choose to act on their negative, dysfunctional thoughts. They choose to project their intense negative emotions onto the victim or target. So the cycle never ends.
Right.
They continue feeding their obsession, their addiction.
Yeah.
And nothing ever gets resolved. They can't just stop stalking or watching you.
They can't.
They can't just let you go and move on with their lives.
Right.
They hate you, but at the same time,
they love you. They hate to love you. They need your ass. You see what I'm saying? Okay, look. If everybody that's hating on us, right, collectively, I'm saying anybody that's hating on you, even if you listen to this live and I don't know you, hit the sub button, hit the thumbs up button. But someone that's hating on you, what are you gonna get over there by fucking talking about them? Like, I don't have to talk about you motherfuckers. I can do my own fucking shit like I've been doing, like I like doing, like I enjoy doing. My channel is not about my haters. My channel is about me and what I like to do and what I like to hear. And sometimes I want y'all to hear. And that's how it is. With they shit, man, they shit's about us. What the fuck? How the fuck? YouTube, it's called Broadcast Yourself, right? So it's called Broadcast Yourself, and you over there in your channel broadcasting me. You're using your platform to spread information about me, and they're gonna come look at me and say I'm doing something totally different. What the fuck you talking about? And who the fuck you think they're gonna stick with? Me or you? Shit.
They hate you, but at the same time, they need you. They are dependent on you.
For content.
They can't just move on with their lives. Every time they even think about doing that.
Like, you know, they say, hey, how you come here is how you leave. Okay, well, you came here with me, bitch. You gonna leave with me, bitch. Let's go.
Something is triggering in their minds. They start wondering what they might be missing out on. Or they start feeling anxious or depressed. They depend on your presence or attention as a life source to them. They are always anticipating the future, always wondering what you are going to be doing. It makes them feel anxious, and stalking you calms that anxiety, which is why they end up so dependent on you, like a drug.
Like a
They become
drug.
addicted. After a few hours of not seeing you or hearing from you, they start getting withdrawal symptoms.
Yeah, and then they start stalking. Let's see if you say that next. Let's just see if you say it next.
They start feeling anxious or depressed, low energy, and they need you to give them life.
They need discernment. Discernment. Predicted that shit. We're listening to this the first time together.
It's like a cocaine addict
Ooh.
staring at a line of cocaine, knowing that it's not going to do them any good. But they can't help but snort that line of cocaine because they are addicted.
We they cocaine. We are they cocaine.
There are 5 different types of stalkers. 80% of victims or targets know their stalker. The most common is the rejected stalker.
Oh my God, rejected stalker? You mean the rejected one? You mean the one that can't get in everybody's chat, get booted at everybody, got booted off channels like that? Okay, maybe he's talking about that one. Let's listen.
This is someone the victim or target knew from their previous relationship.
Facts.
The love obsessional stalker. These stalkers are relatively common. They tend to be a casual acquaintance or an isolated loner. They desire a relationship with the victim or target and persist despite or oblivious to the victim's reactions. The grudge stalker. These stalkers are relatively common and can overlap with the rejected stalker. They tend to have a non-intimate relationship with a victim or target, such as a co-worker, neighbor, or employer. They believe that they have been a victim themselves of some form of injustice and are motivated by retribution.
And hey, is that not familiar? What the fuck that's going on? Oh my gosh. Hey, this dude right here, man. This guy right here, man. On this shit, ain't he? On this shit. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. I feel like I should put it there and it'd be louder. All right, let's go. Hey, salute, man.
The erotomanic. This type of stalker is relatively rare, mentally ill, and believes that the victim or target is in love with them.
Whoa!
The predator.
Oh.
The predator stalks in preparation for a sexual assault, often with women or children being the victims or targets. They often gather information on them too.
All the stalkers. What's the next stalker?
So those are the 5 types of stalkers.
Okay, those are the 5 stalkers.
Obsessive behavior can be seen from all types, along with distorted thinking, narcissism, a sense of entitlement, and an inability to take others' perspectives into consideration. Stalkers are known to rationalize, minimize, and excuse their behavior. Many also show a blindness to the impact of their behavior on the victim or target. I think it is important to note that there is no excuse or justification for stalking.
Ooh, there's no excuse.
If you do not like someone, if you do not like something they said or something they did, leave them alone. Do not follow them.
Wait. Let's run it back. He giving y'all the game, man. Free game, man. Game is to be sold, nigga. Never to be told. And that's the motto that I live by till my hair's gray and my body's old. Bars. That's my shit. Don't steal my shit.
Someone, if you do not like something they said or something they did, leave them alone. Do not follow them. Do not contact them. Just stay away and leave them to live their lives. If you do not like how someone lives their life, why are you trying so desperately and obsessively to be a part of their life?
Right. Hold
There's
on.
no excuse or justification.
Dude, let me remind you. Let me remind you, blood.
And obsessively to be a part of their life. There's no excuse or justification for this type of behavior. People who engage in this type of behavior, such as stalking, do not belong in society. They should not be walking the streets. They belong behind bars. And that is why there is a maximum sentence of 14 years behind bars in the UK for these types of people. Stalkers have the delusional thinking that since they haven't been caught, they are still good people. Even when they do get caught, they are not sorry for their behavior or how it affected their victim or target. They are just sorry they got caught. Well, it doesn't matter if you have been caught stalking or not. The fact that you are doing that proves that you are a disgusting, sick, twisted individual. You are a criminal, whether you have been caught doing that or not, and you belong behind bars.
Damn.
If you are a victim or target of an obsessed narcissistic stalker, please be cautious whenever you are outside and also whenever you are home.
I'm ready though.
Understand that you may develop anxiety. Please check out my recovery playlist for some tips on managing any
disclaimer. And I'm gonna write my own disclaimer now. This is Keep Portland Real channel. This is Keep Portland Real's disclaimer. You come fucking with me. Come over here and try to stalk me. Body bag. That's the disclaimer. Give me. I got another one. Hold on 1 second. Click off of that. That's the disclaimer. You come fucking with me, you're gonna get fucked up. That's the disclaimer. This weed hella loud. All right, I got another one. All right, 1 second. All right, now, you narcissists, they have delusions. So let's get into that. And this will be the last one, and I'll play my little song, you know what I mean? And then I'm gone.
In this video, I am going to be talking about narcissists and their illusions.
Illusions. Illusions. Same
What
shit
is the
to me.
purpose of these illusions? What are they doing it for? Is it to manipulate and trick you?
What?
Is it to
Break it down. Break it down. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let me fix this. Hold on a second. All right. Let's keep it going.
mess with your mind? I'm going to get into it right here. They use your senses against you. They use your desires, wants, and needs against you. Anything you naturally sense, desire, want, or need is a threat to them. Anything that makes you happy, satisfied, or fulfilled is a threat to them. The reason for this is because they know that there is no limit to their desires, wants, and needs. Nothing could ever sustain their happiness or make them satisfied or fulfilled.
Because they unhappy.
They look at you and how you can obtain happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment with minimal time and effort. It makes them hateful and angry towards you. It makes them envious and jealous of you. It makes them want to take away your happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment, and whatever or whoever is providing you with that. Narcissists get a sadistic kick out of sabotaging your happiness or success, and also preventing your achievements or progression in any aspect of your life. Because they know that they will always be miserable and dissatisfied. They are predestined to feel that way. They are already doomed. So they don't see any point in trying to make things right with you. They know that they are doomed. So what's the point of even trying?
Right.
If you know that you are doomed and predestined to be miserable, why would you bother trying to make anything work out? Instead, they spend their lives chasing their narcissistic supply, trying to find happiness and satisfaction, never truly finding it. Like a bottomless bucket, they can never be truly happy or satisfied.
Ever. So
the way they see it is, if they have to be miserable and dissatisfied for the rest of their lives,
then so do you.
You should be too.
Discernment.
And they understand that you can be happy and satisfied with far less than they can. So you must have far less sources, resources, or opportunities to be happy or satisfied than they do. That's how they even the playing field, because they know that they are at a disadvantage. They have to sabotage your success, prevent you from achieving or obtaining. They have to abuse and manipulate you. All of this to even the playing field and try to make you as miserable and dissatisfied as they are, or worse. As long as you are happier or more satisfied than they are, or if they think you are, or if you are trying to be, they will always be hateful, angry, envious, and jealous towards you. They need you to believe a lie.
What?
Not for you.
For them.
But for them.
Yeah, discernment.
For their own illusion of happiness and satisfaction.
Facts.
They need you to play the role in their illusion.
In their script. They want me to stick to their script. Do you understand me? Me to be an actress, you gotta pay me though. You know what I mean?
They are unhappy and dissatisfied with their lives, no matter how much they have or what they have. Creating these illusions is their way of escaping from reality. It appears as though they are trying to present an illusion to you, but it's actually for themselves. They just need you to believe in the illusion to make it real for them.
Wow.
They want to be something great. They want to be everything you could desire.
But they don't know how.
But they don't want to put the work in.
Thank you.
So they create these illusions. It's all about convincing themselves that they are what you desire. They are something significant to you. They are something significant that you need in your life. Or at least that's what they want you to believe. So that they can live in that illusion, that fantasy, and experience a short burst of happiness and satisfaction.
For the moment.
Or at least the illusion of happiness and satisfaction. The illusion of being desired and wanted. Because we know there were times when they were never wanted.
Ever.
They were abused and neglected.
They were abused.
By parents or previous partners.
Yes, there it is right there. I think that was abuse. I think they got their ass beat. Now they jump on YouTube. They know they can't physically beat your ass. They go try to beat your ass verbally, and that don't work either. What else do you got? I don't got. He's spitting facts. Hey, when y'all listen to this video and y'all get to this point and you agree with what he's saying and what I've been saying, put some in the chat, man. Put some in the comment section. Put some in the comment chat. Read the chat while you're putting some in the comment section, and then listen to the video.
Of being desired and wanted.
Man.
Because we know there were times when they were never wanted. They were abused and neglected by parents or previous partners. Rejected by someone they were once interested in. This is what makes them so hungry for that illusion of being desired and wanted. The problem is, they can never get enough. No amount of being desired and wanted will ever be enough for them. Which is why they are always going to cheat. They are never going to be able to sustain a relationship. When you have such low self-worth, self-esteem, self-belief, and self-respect, you really have no choice but to create an illusion where you are being desired.
Right. No self-respect for themselves. They call themselves out their name.
Respect. You really have no choice but to create an illusion where you are being desired or wanted. They don't know how to validate themselves. They need you to validate them.
Exactly.
And that's why their illusions are so necessary. They need you to play your part to make them feel as though they are worth something. They are living a lie. They are lying to themselves and you.
Yep.
And deep down, I think they know that.
They do.
But they don't care. You need to take your focus off them.
That's what I've been saying.
Understand that these people really have nothing to offer you.
I said that.
They will go out of their way to make you believe that they do.
When they don't.
Just to satisfy their illusion.
Exactly. Y'all make sure y'all go to my other channel. If you're listening for the first time, welcome. Make sure you go to my sister channel, Anti-Jeffrey McCray Community, and watch Crab Mentality. Because this is exactly what I said and what I've been saying. Pay them no mind. Ignore haters. Make sure you sub up to Anti-Jeffrey McCrae Community. Anti-Jeffrey McCrae Community. I'm going to put the link in the chat too, though. Of course, I'm going to put the link in the chat so y'all can sub up over there. I won't close my comment section down or the live chat replay for what? All right. I'm going to put the link in the chat so y'all can go sub up over there. And make sure you go over there and you watch Crab Mentality. It's a video. It's called Crab Mentality. And just listen to that. And then come back over here. Tell me what you heard and what your thoughts was. And then go back over there and type in the comment section under the video, the Anti-Jeffrey McCrae Community channel. Under that video called Crab Mentality, go comment this. Are you here from the video? Keep Portland Real? That's what you type over there. Okay? I'm trying to hit y'all with the facts, man, but they don't want to listen to this shit. If I was beefing and cussing somebody out, oh, they're here for that. But the real shit, because they know it's real, Keep Portland Real, they don't want to hear that shit because their brain don't think like our brains think.
Themselves. But if they could really meet your emotional needs and share your happiness, satisfaction, and fulfillment, they would have by now. It really doesn't take that long to find common ground and make something work.
Mm-hmm.
Don't believe me? Just put yourself in that position. Imagine if it was you that had to find common ground and a mutual understanding. It would be so easy, effortless, right? But for these types of people, it's not so easy. It's not that simple. And I have doubts whether they are even capable of that due to their emotional immaturity and need to look down on someone at all times to feel as though they are worth something.
Hey, shout out Uncle Fed, man. Shout out Uncle Fed. We good? He know we think about him. Shit.
How can someone with that mentality ever be anything of value or significance to you?
Keep listening.
Narcissists can't give you anything more than an illusion. The illusion provides them with a short burst of being wanted and desired by you. It delays their usual feeling of being worthless and insignificant, at least for a short time. And then they go back to their lives until they need another boost.
This betterment of my life, this
Oh shit, we done hit a
version
motherfucking ad.
needs only a change.
If they took away the illusion, they would be exposing themselves for what they really are.
What did he just say? Run that back. See, I like to have conversations like this to talk about real shit. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was the old KPR, I used to be like, Professor KPR, I done brought y'all so much fucking game, so much information. Shit's ridiculous. And I'm back. We're going to be over here for now on. Giving y'all the game, man. Take this shit. What I want you to do when you hear this video, I want you to think about that shit when the live in. And take that shit, that information, and use that shit. And learn from it. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's all.
And then they go back to their lives until they need another boost.
Mm-hmm.
If they took away the illusion, they would be exposing themselves for what they really are.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't want anything to do with them anyway.
Mm-hmm.
They know this, which is why they will put all of their belief and effort into the illusion. They will believe in it to the point where even they think it's real.
Damn.
But their illusions have nothing to offer you.
Mm-hmm.
There is no value or significance there. The illusion is not intended to give you anything valuable or significant.
Mm-hmm.
It is intended to provide them with a temporary feeling, a temporary illusion of being wanted and desired. They can't take away the illusion and try being real with you. Because they know you wouldn't be interested in that anyway. If they really believed that you would find the real them desirable, why wouldn't they display that to you? But by being real and authentic with you, they are exposing themselves.
Yeah. Okay, so we're talking about illusion, but then there's also a delusion, okay? Illusion is like physical. The delusion, that's mental, okay? Illusion is physical. Delusion is mental. Just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind.
You are seeing who they really are, and that is not pretty. That is everything you do not want in your life. And they know this, which is why they will do everything they can to maintain the illusion, to maintain that feeling of being wanted and desired by you, because they don't want to feel worthless and insignificant anymore. They were rejected by someone they really liked at some point.
Yep.
They were abused or neglected as children by their parents.
Okay.
They thought if they were worth anything,
I will.
why did they have to go through that? So now they spend their lives doing whatever they can to ensure that they will be desired and wanted, even if it's not really them. Even if it's just an illusion. It's something.
I'm gonna put the panel link in the chat if anybody want to come up and say something, you know what I'm saying? Because this is some real shit. Like, this shit is so, it's true, it's honest. It's what probably a lot of people are going through right now. This shit real.
Now they need excessive attention, validation, and approval. They need to display some form of value or significance to you. Even if it's not really them. Even if it's not really what they are about.
Faking.
They don't care about being real.
Yeah, I just said faking. My discernment is so fucking on point tonight. My discernment so on point tonight. I'm watching this. Look, the video with the 2 videos we played before this. I'm watching this the first time with y'all. I'm saying exactly. Me and this person, we connect, man. We could be friends and shit. Whoever this is, man. We got and drink, have a good ass time, smoke a blunt and shit. They understand me.
About. They don't care about being real or authentic.
What's
they
up?
just want that feeling of being desired and wanted. That attention, validation, and approval.
Yeah. I'll bring you up. There you go. I was waiting for you to turn the camera off. What's up?
Yeah, I just wanted you to know it was me. Like, nah.
Oh, I know it's you.
Like, for real shit. Like, I switched channels so I could share it because I was gonna go get my laptop and stream it.
Thank you.
But instead of doing that, like that way, when I share it, haters are gonna come because that's what they do. They fucking follow.
True.
But fucking anyway, but this shit, this man said, what you're playing, keep this shit up, sis. This is very informative, and the shit he is saying is fucking facts.
Facts, Snapple facts.
Like, and it's I can really relate to what he's saying because it's happening to me right now.
Yes, exactly.
it's like really happening to me right now.
And this is why I wanted you to hear this.
Like it's just crazy. I mean, I just want to come up here with you. I'll mute up so you can finish playing it because I do want to hear what he has to say. I just want to
Okay.
come up here and
I
like
want to tell you so. I want to tell you, I've been sending you a little inspirational message and shit. Just
oh
to
yeah, no, and I've been
little
getting them.
sunshine to your
So
day.
don't think that just because I don't respond. If I don't respond, it's because I'm letting that shit sink in what you said.
Yeah.
Because I have to. Because you know
I'm
I'm
like,
hard.
okay. When I was reading it, because I was reading it for myself, and I was like, okay, best friend need to read this.
Like you know I'm hard headed as hell, sis. Like for real, you know but like I'm doing my best. I'm doing everything I can. I got a lot of stuff I need to talk to you about too.
I got you
About but so yeah, we'll talk about that. But
for sure.
yeah, like I needed this. I really needed this. That's why I hurried up and got home. I was like, man, I had like 2 other people I was supposed to go see. I was like, fuck that. I ain't even got nothing on my way. I gotta get home.
It's certain
And
things when you hear or somebody texts or you say it or you watch it, it's like that really make you think. And I'm just trying to make everybody think because, like I was telling you earlier, we don't gotta keep watching them. We know they're hating on us and they're watching us to hate on us. So let us do our thing while they watch us. They fans.
but see, I never been a police ass type of bitch.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? This time around, I think I'm gonna have to be.
Yeah, it's kind of like
I
because
think I'm gonna have to be because honestly, if anybody, and this goes along with the stalking thing, if
Mhm.
anybody should be in fear of their life, it should be me when I have a female that came all the way from from another state to my state to ride and take a picture of my street.
I got you, but with that, the law is gonna work in your favor, so you ain't got nothing to worry about. You good.
No, I know that, but then for the other person that's already in my city
Mm-hmm.
to do a video getting off on the expressway right by my house, I
Mm.
mean, like, come on now, like, you know what I'm saying? If you watch the video, did you watch that shit I sent you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so you all right, yeah, okay. So okay, let's go. I'm gonna mute up. Let's get this
All
man
right.
back to flow.
All right. You can stream this when you want to too. Let's get to it.
No, I ain't gonna stream it because I want you to have your views off of it. I don't want you, you know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I want you to have your view. That's why I just shared it and put your link in there. And
Appreciate
you
that.
know, so this your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a co-host and a
Yeah.
best friend.
I got my. Oh my god! I got a co-host now.
Yeah, you got a co-host and a best
Hey,
friend.
KPR got a co-host, bitch.
And look, and we can show hoes how to really be best friends. Not
Right.
best friends,
Not the
not be just
percent fake shit.
best friends because we both don't like the same motherfucker best
Yeah.
friends
And we
as
both
us.
don't like the same shit.
Right, exactly. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying? Come on,
Okay.
man.
All
You
right.
hoes got to learn, and I hope this man teach you hoes something. You hoes need to wake up and
Please
pay
wake up.
attention.
Please come up out your grave and wake up.
Right, please. Except for my mama. Mama, you stay your ass right there. Don't come fucking with me. You keep your ass right there where you at, mama. Do not come fucking with me. She calling for the other people that won't fuck with mama. She ain't calling for you. You keep your
Yeah.
ass right there because she
This
gonna
is
fuck
for
around and kill.
this is for the half sleep people, you know, the daydream.
Right. Mama, you can stay all the way asleep because she gonna start stealing my lighters and my blunts and shit.
Right,
Don't
right.
with that.
Are you ready?
I love you, best friend. Okay, let's get this man back to flow.
All right, let's go.
Okay.
Because of the rejection from that person they really liked. They don't want to feel that way ever again. So from now on, they are going to be doing the rejecting.
And you can chime in whenever you want to, because it's like a.
As a matter of fact, I was about to because
See, look, we got discernment.
Look, the man said that they've been done wrong by somebody who don't want them.
Rejected.
Yeah, rejection. Now it's
Mm-hmm.
mighty funny that you live in a house with this man
Mm-hmm.
and your name can't even be on the lease, but you fucking him, but you still getting rejected by him, and y'all live in the same household together.
Fuck that shit. Anybody I fuck with gotta have their own shit when we fucking meet. That way, when I get mad at you, you can go back to your own shit.
Nah, I'm just throwing that. I ain't starting no shit. I kind of am.
You're just a concerned YouTuber.
right? You know, I'm just a concerned neighbor.
Uh,
At the end of the day, like, and then you know what I'm saying? This man has been rejecting you because he's made it very clear he doesn't give a fuck about you or what you do.
mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, is that why you're
That's deep. That's deep.
is
When you
that why you're a stalker?
You're right, because you're right with the rejection, and so is he. Because when you think about all the people that we beefing with now, they've been rejected in some sort of way, and they can't handle that, and they don't know how to express that, so they got to take it out on everyone else.
But see, this person's been rejected, and well, actually, both of them females have both been rejected by people in their real lives. Like you get rejected every day by your own child's father that lives in the same house with you. Both of them girls do.
God damn.
You see, I called them girls.
Right. We don't do no name dropping. We ain't showing up to court.
Nah, I'm showing up to court. Goddamn it. Won't have no warrants on me, bitch. I'm showing up to court. They just better pray to God they do it
later, because I got some shit to tell you.
They better pray they do a motherfucking Zoom court though. That's all I'm saying.
I'll put. Hey, look. This when you turn into the troll account, I'll put a body behind the account. You fucking around with
that. You hear me? Hey, look. Hey, say less. We keeping Portland real right now, for real.
Facts.
on G, for real, on G. No.
Facts.
I'm not drunk.
You said what?
I said I'm not drunk. I am enjoying myself.
What you mean? Every day is Friday.
Look, no, I said I'm not drunk. I am enjoying myself.
Oh my God. Irritated.
I just so irritating. I play the man.
Irritated. Oh, please don't do it, because I think that's the manager.
That ain't the manager though. That is the manager.
Yeah, let me get my keys and my weed.
Let me get my car keys and my weed. Bitch, I'm out of here.
Take my wrench.
Take my wrench. Nah, I'm gonna keep my wrench. I might have to hit it bitch on the way out.
With the wrench.
Look, they ain't finna put me in the freezer, bitch. I need my wrench. I'm gonna knock a bitch out with it.
Facts, and I don't know how to set what the screenshots are going on when the footage is edited. How are you
right
when the footage is edited?
Look, it's shadows and reflections with that. I can't do the laugh, but you know that laugh. He was there.
Machine, don't go by the ice machine.
Yeah, no ice machines, no Starbucks cups. It's been sitting there for 2 months. None of that shit. No man in no red shirt.
I'm not getting on the elevator.
No elevators, no 11th floors, no 926.
No kitchen, no freezer.
$200. Do not pass the lobby and do not collect $200, bitch.
Fact, when you go to the bathroom, take your drink with you. Fuck that shit, nigga.
Not only that, take 2 friends with you, bitch.
And not more need for ORE. You need new friends. Or
Bree shit, because she gonna take the keys, bitch. She took the car keys and the weed, bitch.
Oh, shit. I
stop playing and play the man.
All right, let's get to it.
What you say, Slick? You trying to get into it?
Let's get to it.
The biggest bees in here tonight. Ain't no two cup shit.
That shit dead.
Ain't no 2 cup shit.
That shit dead. All right, let me put my jean jacket back on. Hold on.
Let me put my Adidas flower jacket back on real quick.
There we go. I'm sit on your lap.
Get off me. Stop playing so much. See, best friend, you about to go.
I know, because I ain't trying to enter the freezer with no socks on. I ain't fucking with that shit.
I know, bitch. No, and one shoe. I need both my J's, bitch.
Both my J's, nigga. Don't fuck with the wig.
And you ain't finna change my wig, bitch, because when I came in, my wig was perfectly fine.
Okay.
And I've been here since the 6th, bitch.
I can't.
Oh, wait, the ticket was upside down. It was the 9th.
Oh shit. Where are we at in the 6th?
I don't know, but just go home and get some rest, because she's probably just knocked out.
Okay. Make sure you bring my car back to me.
And don't go by the pool, bro. Don't go by the pool.
Not the pool.
Don't go by the pool, bro. For real. Don't do it.
Shit.
Okay, now back to the subject.
All right, let's go.
More intensely than most. And this goes all the way back to their childhoods, when they were abused or neglected by their parents.
Oh.
They have always felt worthless and
Always.
insignificant in their environment.
Mm.
They have always felt abused and neglected in some way by the environment.
By the YouTube streets.
They have always felt as though they have been treated unfairly or unjust by the environment in some way.
Mm.
So this is where they are almost predestined to react in this way.
Mm.
They cannot be real or authentic with you.
They can't be real.
Because
Wait, run that back. Since you got to run that back like twice.
All right, here we go.
So this is where they are almost predestined to react in this way. They cannot be real or authentic with you.
Mm-hmm.
What?
There is a risk that you will not accept them. You will not approve of them. They don't want to feel worthless or insignificant in their environment again.
Facts. They don't want to feel worthless in the street. YouTube street.
But they already are though, and that's the problem.
Because of
They
their
don't even know it.
Mm-hmm. They can't even comprehend it.
Because these motherfuckers make them feel like they really doing something.
Right. Right. And then motherfuckers that make them feel like they really doing something, those are the ones you should be watching for. Why they over there hating on who you're hating on? They really secretly about to get your ass.
Facts.
Facts.
Shit, if you look at it, shit, each one of them gonna be up next.
Exactly. I'm trying to figure out who's gonna go first.
Shit, I'm telling you, I can tell you who I hope it is.
Let's keep it going.
They cannot fully give themselves to you because there is a chance that they will be treated unfairly or unjust.
Did you just say that?
Girl, look, that man
Discernment.
need to get out of my head.
Where's Chosen? Discernment.
Right, I'm going to pray with Chosen, bitch.
I'm not to go do Bible study with you.
I'm going to pray with Chosen, and I'm going to steal some holy water on my way out, but don't tell him I was still
I swear to God. You don't fucking know me.
And we going to take the hostess bus.
We're about to go Bible study. Who want to share a Bible study live? I'm down.
I'm going to pray with Chosen. Fuck it.
Me too. I'm about to get on the Chosen train.
Nah, I ain't doing all that. Nah, I just go pray with him every now and then, bitch. But I ain't doing all that.
All right, let's close the Bible. Let's do it.
Okay. Get close your little bitty bibble. Man, play the man, because we gonna be sitting here joking out the whole time. But this man talking so real. Run that shit back one more time. They can't be real with you.
Oh shit.
They don't want to feel worthless or insignificant in their environment again. They cannot fully give themselves to you because there is a chance that they could be treated unfairly or unjust. Especially now that they are narcissists that can never be satisfied or fulfilled with anyone or anything. Whatever you do, they will always feel as though they are being treated unfairly or unjust.
Even if you make a video that I got their name that has nothing to do with them, they'll still assume it's about them.
Because they're weak.
Mm-hmm. They mind and they body and they soul weak. All of that.
It's fucked up.
It is. All right, I'm gonna play.
Okay.
So they already know that even if they just dropped the illusion, even if they were real and authentic with you, and you did accept them, you did approve of them, it wouldn't matter. Because they can never be satisfied or fulfilled by anyone or anything anyway.
Now, where was this man? Where the fuck was this man whenever I allowed certain bitches in my life.
Right. Right. But he got
Because
he here
he
now.
just said some of
He
the
came
realest
right
shit.
in time, didn't he?
He
Won't
just
he?
said, I'm talking about, now this the nail in the coffin.
Man.
Okay, let's go. Carry on.
For real.
They will always feel as though they are being treated unfairly or unjust.
The victim.
And that's why they will not drop the illusion.
Playing victim.
Not until they don't want anything more to do with you.
All right, I got hit with an ad.
They just want to hurt you. That's what it is.
They
They
were
just
hurt.
want to. They no, cause see, I don't buy the whole hurt people shit. I don't buy that. I don't buy that at all, because it's not hurt people that hurt people. Because there's people that's not even hurt, that just sit out here and hurt people for no reason.
That's true, but I feel like that is like, I'm defending myself though, but I'm defending myself in a different way. That's how I feel it is too.
Well, yeah, but that's like, that's not like using the excuse that hurt people.
I mean,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
people
people tried to tell me that whenever they did that funeral for my mama, it's because you hit below the belt and she hit below the belt, because hurt people. I wasn't hurt whenever I did it.
they need to be adding in. Well, I copied it from KPR. You know what I'm saying?
They should have. Shit, you should have got shit. She did it on a motherfucking monetized channel, bitch. You should have got some money out of it.
Credit.
Shit. But carry on. I'm gonna stop, because you know why I go with that situation.
Oh, me too. All right, we got about 4.5 minutes left of this.
I don't care if we had 20. I'm here with you.
Let's go.
I don't care about what you think about them.
You just say you don't care. This tournament tonight is just on, man.
I don't care if you do not accept them or do not approve of them. At that point, that's what they want. They want you to hate them. It's a negative source of supply. Just know the narcissist cannot be real or authentic with you. At least not until they can't get anything out of you. And once you've seen their real or authentic selves, full of hate, anger, envy, and jealousy, you won't want anything to do with them anyway. So identify the illusions early on, before they develop. Have an awareness of them, so that you're not just spending your time feeding their needs to be desired and wanted, their need for attention, validation, power, and control, narcissistic supply. These types of people are not worth your time or effort. They can only give you the illusion that they are worth it.
Right.
Spend time with people who can offer you real value and significance. They don't need to create illusions, because that's just who they are as people. They don't need to feel desired or wanted by anyone, because they are self-validated and practice self-love. Those are the kinds of people we should be spending time with. But of course, they are very rare. Probably less than 1% of the population.
He said 1%.
Yeah.
Run that back real quick, sis. Run that back reul quick. He said one. He said 1%
of the population. He said people like us are rare.
Less than
1% of the population. Run that shit back.
All right, let me run it back.
Those are the kinds of people we should be spending time with. But of course, they are very rare. Probably less than 1% of the population. If you want to attract emotionally healthy people who practice self-love into your life, you have to get on that frequency. You have to raise your vibrations. Dr. Ross Rosenberg's human magnet syndrome states that people who are self-love abundant will be attracted to people who are self-love abundant.
Mm.
Narcissists and codependents will not be attracted to them, and they will not be attracted to narcissists or codependents. So you have to get on that frequency of self-love. You have to raise your vibrations if you want to attract these amazing people into your life.
Right. I got hit with an ad. You right back. All right.
But you got to be careful when you let these people come into your life, because I say you got to be careful when you allow these people to come into your life, because a lot of the times they're not coming into your life for the right reasons.
Right. They're infiltrating. They might have been sitting there.
They probably been there watching and plotting, just like they did with me. They watched and they plotted and they made they move, and they straight set a bitch up.
Yeah.
They straight set me up.
They was on that Irene.
Right. Real shit.
Real
Them hoes set me up.
It was on that
But
Monique.
they not gonna get away with it though. See, when you do good things happen to you.
Mm-hmm. So now when I feel like it's a setup, I'm like, man, y'all on that Monique shit, man. Back.
Facts. Here we go. Let's get it.
All right.
Use, which will provide you with specific steps on how to do this. So please check that out.
All right, that's the end of the video.
That was good. Who is that person? Who is that guy?
Hold on, I'll get the link. I'm gonna text you the link.
Yeah, you can text me the link. Cause shit,
Yeah,
that's
you
some
have to
good
be real
shit.
best friends, bitch.
Right. So what? So you can't get copyrighted either, right?
Oh no. Look, I'm gonna show you how to. I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you how to not get copyright strike.
That's lit.
Yeah. Let me get it to you right now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. All right, here go the link. Oh, there go the link.
Yeah, you know my phone be acting kind of slow. Damn, this shit hit the nail on the motherfucking head, boy. Damn, that's crazy. Like when you hit me up and was like you was live over here. Like, yeah, when you hit me up and told me you was live over here, I was like, damn, I wonder what's going on. And I was like,
just doing us.
And then when I started listening, I was like, oh, she's on her shit.
Facts.
Okay, sis on her shit right now.
All right, look at your text.
Hold on, it ain't come through yet.
Game. There you go.
There you go. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Read what I wrote. Well, to yourself.
Well, yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you got me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what's up.
Like,
yeah, and I ain't even think. I mean, I knew that, but I didn't even fucking think about that dumbass shit.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, not dumbass shit, but you know what I mean when I say that. Like, because I get copyrights all the time for the music I play.
Yeah, it's for the music. So sometimes when I'll play my own music or play some of my people's music and shit. But sometimes my people's music, they have like beats that are not there. So what I'm gonna do over here is start playing a lot of the artists that I'm gonna bring up. I'll play them.
Like that's like when I do Neutro's music,
huh?
You know, because Neutro, like when I do Neutro's music, you know, because you know I ain't a peacemaker, I'm just Neutro's promoter. Like when I be doing new music, like sometimes because of some of his beats, I get a copyright, but like for a lot of his shit, I can play his shit and I'll still, you know, get monetized and shit. But
yeah, if you're getting copyright strike from someone else's music they play, that means that they don't own the beat.
Yeah, well, yeah, some of it is because of the beats that he uses, you know, they don't belong to him and shit like that. But most of his shit, they do their own beats, so.
Right, and I'll tell you more about that, how to not play music and shit to get copyright strike. I'll tell you about that too.
Yeah,
hey, give me 1 second. I have to refill my drink. You got the floor, okay? I'm going to mute.
Okay. Anybody in the chat? Okay, shout out to Petty is as Petty does. Shout out to KPR, Keep Portland Real TM. Shout out to motherfucking Confession Sessions TM. Shout out to Bam the Promoter. Shout out to No Tears Funeral Home. Shout out to You Hoes TV. Shout out to My Name Rain Bells. Shout out to Stop Line. Shout out to Exposing at His Best. Shout out to motherfucking Bammy Bam in the building. Shit. Okay.
That's my best friend.
Right. I had to shout out everybody. There's a lot of people came through.
That part.
Bounce
Yeah,
Bounce the promoter came through this bitch.
That part. You know what I was thinking? Like, I think it's funny that we confuse these motherfuckers. There's just so many accounts that get confused because their personalities. Like, you know, when a person, like a hater, let's just say hater, for instance, they think we have so many accounts. It's really just their personalities. They got so many personalities that they just can't control it on their own. So I'm calling a psych ward in the morning.
But it's so funny because people be like, oh, Bam is all these troll accounts. No, Bam is Petty is as Petty does. Bam is motherfucking Bam the promoter. Bam's the promoter.
No. Look how they're trying to manipulate it. That you go live from another channel, they'll strike that live. You got to make another channel. They strike that, you got to make another channel. Then all of a sudden, I got all these channels, and then when I go back on their live and be like, oh, they got troll accounts. No, bitch.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was saying, because at the end of the day, like, I don't give a fuck. I don't make troll accounts, and if I do make troll accounts, everybody knows my troll accounts are me. Mm-hmm. I don't hide that shit from nobody.
I don't got troll accounts. I have a couple of secret channels. Okay.
I don't even have that shit. I just got a whole bunch of different accounts.
Oh, you don't want to go to the secret channel. The secret channel be lit. And I'm the first of all, let's just put this. I'm the first one that had a fucking secret channels, okay? At the secret channels, I have the rules that come to the secret channel. When you come to the secret channel, you don't sub to it. You don't hit the like button. There are no wrenches. Block your haters for you. Come to the secret channel so nobody can take screenshots. I know how to run a secret channel.
Oh, that shit is lit. Now I need to have one of those.
Mm-hmm. Secret channel be
secret channel.
And if the secret channel get infiltrated, you know what I do? I just bounce to my other secret channel. Because when you make a secret channel, you're gonna make two more over that, just in case of that. But I know how to move.
Right.
Shit.
But they don't listen, folks. They don't listen.
There we go. There we go. I can lead the party because, you know, I called my sister. Said I'm ready.
Right. And I was sending text messages from the freezer.
Exactly. I wanted to know how her hair was when she left.
Right.
Mm-hmm. That part. Why you want to know how her hair was? How you know her hair was messed up?
And then
wait. How you know her hair was messed up?
But wait, and then I moved when I was on the gurney.
Mm-hmm. 100 damn times. I'm doing flips in the freezer and shit. This shit don't make no goddamn sense. I'm supposed to be frozen though. All of us,
but I got
the freezer. I'm frozen, stuck like this, like I'm running with the phone missing from my hand because the phone was snatched from her hand, right? And then all of a sudden, they're taking out the freezer, and I'm straight, like I'm supposed to be.
Right, but rigor mortis, but rigor mortis done set in.
Right, on the gurney. Get out of here.
Right, but I'm flat as a motherfucking board, and my hair moves.
And my hair, my hair wet.
Right,
out of here.
Because I was
see, this is what I'm saying. I don't think it's that whole fucking shit is fucked up. No. They gave it away with the eyelashes. Ain't nobody eyelashes. What did she use? Weave glue to put the eyelashes on? That ain't her. I'm confused.
I mean, I'm saying some girls do though. I don't use weave. I don't use track glue. But I use
edited. Glue. Let me tell you, because I edit music videos. Like I used to edit music videos. Okay, I used to deal with a lot of artists, so I'm known for music, editing and doing music, you know, all that shit, right? My thing is, and graphics and animation. My thing is this: you can take someone out of a frame. If I have that, like if you go live, right, and I'm watching your live and I'm recording your live, you know, the haters do and shit, and you have that same frame. So say like you're sitting in front of the mirror or something, in front of the vanity, and you're recording yourself. You step away from it for a second, it's just the chair by itself. I can record that, then I could take that frame where you're in there and I can disappear you from the frame. I could take you out of the footage. The footage is edited, and you can tell that by the timestamp. The footage is edited. So I want to say Jeffrey did it. He was there.
He was there.
He was there.
Definitely, he was there.
You from Chicago? You act like you never been to the Crown Plaza. Listen, I watch enough crime stories where I know that the killer comes back to the goddamn crime scene.
Bruh, fuck that. Whenever them niggas went to the motherfucking hotel and they walked in that bitch, Marco and the other motherfucker
led the way.
Huh?
What you gonna say? They led the way?
One of them acted like they ain't know where to go. And then here go him. Oh, we go this way. Went straight to the motherfucking kitchen.
Went straight to the freezer.
Went straight to that bitch.
Went straight to the freezer. Now the same person went straight to the freezer. We pull up your shit because we analyze that footage you're talking about with the one from the Crown Plaza, the edited 36 hours of footage. Show me the tapes, the real tapes. Okay.
Release the tape, 36 hours in the cover.
The real killer. How the fuck are you? Okay, let's just put this in perspective. How is your voice in Ty's live? We match that up because you got to understand, like me, I go live and you hear my voice.
Right.
So you're used to my voice. So if you hear me somewhere else, you're going to know immediately it's going to click. That's my voice. Just like if somebody's blind, like take Blind Fury. He's an artist. I like to talk about music on this channel, but he's an artist and he's blind. So he hints to every other sense that he has. So he hears shit. He's just so cold on the mic. But what I'm saying is when we're looking at a black screen and we hear your laugh, we're going to pay attention to your voice a little bit more than if we were seeing you live showing your face while you're doing that. Not to say that anybody has to be on there showing their face, but you understand what I'm saying. So we're hints to your live. We know what it is. We know what the voice is. We know what the laugh is, because that laugh is very instinctive. Just like everybody has their own fingerprint, everybody has their own laugh.
Right.
Okay? Just like everybody has their own face. Everybody got their own feet, different hands. None of that shit's the same. That laugh is enhanced. So we know the laugh. So when we go to Ty's laugh and we hear the laugh, hey, that's okay. There go one. That's evidence. That's file number one. Okay.
And then wait, let me say this real quick, because for the people who say, "Oh, well, why didn't y'all say that in the beginning?" Because
we didn't know. He didn't come.
We didn't know, and that's not what we was looking for in the beginning.
Yeah, exactly. He came to infiltrate.
We wasn't looking for that shit in the beginning.
We didn't know. Let me tell you this. It wasn't until I went back, until he was beefing with me and threatened me, and my smart ass, I went back and I put the shit together. The video was called Nail in the Coffin. There was like 100 people in my chat. When the shit was over, it was 1,000 views. 10 minutes later, the video got struck and it's gone. Not only did I replay the shit on Anti-Jeffrey Craig Community when that channel was actually set, that I played his live. I got a personal strike. I got a privacy complaint because I played his voice, him calling FBI. Now the timestamp he put in there was his voice put in that he got talking. So that was a timestamp in the privacy complaint. So why are you privacy complaining me of your voice if you're saying that you wasn't there in the live? Ty's live. Don't play with me. The video's still up. It didn't get struck all the way. Because when you get a privacy live, then obviously you got to go back to YouTube. When you type in them, you got to tell them that's you, right? You confirmed halfway that it was you by making it a privacy complaint of your voice. The timestamp is from your voice from when you stop talking.
Right.
So that's evidence number 2. Exhibit number 2. Right?
And not only that, at the end of the day, he said that. At the end of the day, he said that was his voice. He said it.
That's what I'm saying. He said that I dubbed his voice into Ty's live. How the fuck I do that if I didn't know about you when the live was fucking filmed and shared?
And if you go back to
number 3,
if you go back to any YouTuber from the very beginning, even people that are not on YouTube right now, you go to the very first YouTube video of Ty Rollins live that came out.
You'll hear the same shit.
you will hear that same laugh.
So bam, not only do you hear his laugh, but if you fast forward to the end of the video, you'll hear him say 1,000,000 times. And then I showed you guys, I went live, I played that video, and I took the video that he recently did where he said 1,000,000 times he was talking shit. And I put them up to each other and played them back to back. That's exhibit number 3. Let me tell you exhibit number 4. He went back to the Crown Plaza. So I went back to the fucking footage and I'm matching the shit up, and there he go. I think that video got like what, 8.1 views. There you go, right there. It's there. Motherfuckers don't want to pay attention. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about haters, and I'm talking about to ignore them, because they're here to distract us. And you notice, when you're beefing with somebody, or if I'm beefing with somebody, or anybody that we fuck with, because we J4K, they're here to discredit us and to distract us, because they know when we was on J4K, we got to the fucking truth. It's still about that. The same motherfucker that want to hate on us is still trying to roll over there with Jeffrey. Now, if you get kicked out of Jeffrey's trap, bitch, you really weird. Something's really off. He accepts everybody. Boo boo.
Well, no, not necessarily, because he kicked me out of his chat and he put me at the funeral. So,
Well, with the my best friend, so we ain't talking about her, bitch.
He kicked me out of his chat and
But you understand what I'm saying, though, because I'm the one
that motherfucker put me at the funeral, bitch. Right? No, I get it.
Look, when the other motherfuckers that
nigga said I was there,
something to say about me, I said, fuck y'all. I'm not about to go back and forth with y'all and talk to y'all. You're not going to be a distraction. I stayed on Jeffrey's ass. Did I not?
Yes, you did.
There was times where nobody was even talking about Jeffrey. I was talking about his ass, because he went live. I said on his neck, anytime we go live and talk shit about us, I got the whole J4K, even if y'all ain't even moving. Then we got this next motherfuckers over here. I don't want to shout out names over here, because it's my shit over here. It's my business over here. But there was the next motherfucker that went over there and said, oh my God, she's still talking about Jeffrey. Or why the fuck is you mad as the suspect? I'm not. It's the difference between obsession and being on a suspect motherfucking case. I'm on your ass. That's not obsessed with this motherfucker. That's me bringing you guys to facts and trying to tell y'all that y'all was in a killer chat. So if the next motherfucker that's infiltrating, right, that's hating on everybody, trying to discredit J4K or going against J4K, be the same motherfucker that said fuck Kanika. I don't give a fuck what happened to Kanika. Am I wrong or am I right? So my thing is, everybody that we beefing with is people that's not J4K. They claim they rock with people that was for J4K, but they ain't never made one single video trying to find out what happened to J4K, even if they have connections to Chicago.
A lot of people did that shit for clout. A lot of people used that girl's death.
Yeah.
for donations.
Bam.
They use that girl's death for a
Bam.
lot of shit.
You know, I believe that shit. Now, I was monetized when you could be monetized for not doing nothing. And I turned the monetization off of those videos for Kanika, because I felt the same way you talking about right now.
A lot of people use that girl for clout.
Mm-hmm.
That's why a lot of people right now have all the subscribers and shit that they do, because they weren't popping like that before. They weren't popping like that.
That's just it. For me, I feel it was a sacrifice. That's just what I feel. I feel like she was sacrificed. That's just what I feel, though.
Honestly, on some real shit, I don't know how to feel about that. I don't even think about that shit no more.
Shit, I think about that shit all the time, because I see the shit that's going on. They're infiltrating. I gotta think. Well, I can't speak for you. I can only speak for myself. But the people that I'm beefing with, or that have beef with me, or that want to have beef with me, it's the people that's not J4K, that claim they was J4K.
That shit, I say that because I got so caught up, and I got like that shit like really bothered me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like that shit really fucked with me. especially when I was riding with somebody who I really thought genuinely,
I
I
understand.
really thought their heart was in the right place.
I was there for the whole shit. I understand. I feel you. If don't nobody else feel you like Park said, I do. I feel you.
That shit just wasn't right
Mm-hmm.
at all.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That shit just wasn't right
Exactly.
at all. Like for real. That
So my
shit
thing is like people claim that they talked to Teresa and shit. Why the fuck Teresa ain't came to your panel and did an interview? How come you ain't help Teresa to set up a YouTube channel so she can get the real facts out here and debunk everything
right.
we're saying about her and her daughter?
Man, ain't nobody talking to that lady, man.
Please, if I had a direct connection with her, she'd be all on my shit. I'm getting the facts for y'all. Come
There's
on.
one bitch on here let's say, there's one bitch on here who always says Teresa, talk to me, bitch. You don't talk to that lady. She do not talk to that lady. There's one bitch on here that always has something to say about, I talked to Teresa. Man, bitch, no, you don't. Shut the fuck up.
I was gonna say Rita.
No, Alicia. The bitch with the Kanika comforter. That bitch does Kanika seances and shit.
Wait, hold on. Oh my god. Oh my god.
That bitch got a whole Kanika comforter, bitch.
Oh, damn. You said she went to club. Damn, they sleeping with dead people, huh? God damn. Wow. That's crazy. I got
she got the Kanika shirt. She got a whole wall with motherfucking candles and shit lit around Kanika's toes.
You have to always be wary of false prophets too.
Oh hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, definitely.
Yeah. For real.
But they don't want to hear that type of shit.
No, they want to hear us beefing though. That's what they want.
Right, because it'd be a million motherfuckers in here.
Yeah, let me and Bam start beefing. Let me and Bam start beefing. I'm about to write the script. Fuck it.
I ain't planning no scripts. Fuck that. They already said.
No, they already came, huh? That's what you were saying. We'll talk about that, on our lonely. Can you hear me? Bam, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anyway, show gotta continue. I'm gonna play a little song until she get back to the chat. I'm gonna play this till you get back, because maybe you need to drop down and come back up or something. But I'm gonna play this till you get back.
You angry? Who cares? I don't associate with squares. I be at the top when shit floating around in the rear. I'm still up, get no sleep. I was one close to my 6 feet. I grind out, you don't know how I get smart, I'm solo. I've been there, been done that. I know loopholes and rollbacks. I'm finna ready to sit it out 503rd. We take his, we spin hers.
Bars though. Bars. Oh my god, I got so many bars, man. I'm waiting for you to get back up. Maybe you need to drop down and come back up or something. Because I can't hear you unless you're... No, I didn't mute you. You good. Oh, well. You're going to be stuck listening to my shit then. Let's listen to this.
I know some of the things that I see. Deeply want to apologize to love you. Right. It was mad at me and you coming up and down my video.
I dropped the link again.
It's not fair.
I got a link. Oh shit. Hold up, I think I fucked up the link. Oh no, it's good.
I didn't even care. I was on a radio.
I don't need to stay in my bush trying to figure shit out. Apparently we got voice chains over here working all over several accounts. Because he took the wrong route.
She be running for the clout.
Crying and pretending, looking for a real husband, trying to help her case out. Donna with the clout. Donna with the clout. Hey, the beat so sick. Hey, hey, hey. So wrong. So wrong. Ugh, can you hear that snot? Yeah, put your glasses on so you can hear that snot.
Down my video.
Donna with the clout.
That's not fair. All right.
Donna with the clout.
Hey.
Listen.
Donna with the clout.
It's not fair. I didn't even care. I was on a raid.
Hey. Y'all can't fuck with me, man. My creativity is off the fucking chain. I made this beat. I'm on the song. I sampled the voice. I own this shit. It's copywritten. Bars. Bars. Yeah.
You understand?
Donna with the cloak.
I was on a raid.
Hey.
That's a battle I no longer want.
Shit hitting them. Hold up, I gotta play that back, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all, nigga. My songs be hitting. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put the link to this video in here.
Donna with the clout.
know some of the things that
Donna with the clout.
I really deeply want to apologize to love you for grace.
Donna with the clout.
Right.
Donna with the clout.
Alright.
Donna with the clout.
That's the link to the song. Now don't get it twisted. Ain't nobody beefing with them up. Nobody. I'm just playing my music because I own that shit. I could do that. So
It was
Donna with the clout. Donna with the clout.
mad at me and you coming up and thumping down my video. Listen,
Donna with the clout.
hey.
it's not fair.
Donna with the clout. Donna with the clout.
Ooh.
Donna with the clout.
Listen. It's not fair.
Okay, the panel
I
link in
didn't
the
even
chat.
care. I was on a
You be
raid.
trying, you be lying on me, but stay in my bush, trying to figure shit out.
I was on a raid.
I can't really got voice chains over if you're working on the several left out. She's delusional, got lost in his YouTube streets cause she took the wrong route. She be running for the clout, crying and pretending looking for a rental husband trying to help her case out.
Don't know what the cloak.
I just don't know.
Donna with the clout.
What I've seen.
Donna with the clout.
I want to apologize to love
Donna with the
you for
clout.
Ooh, I got worse.
Donna with the clout.
It was
Donna with the clout.
All right. Fuck all that crazy shit. I got a song, for the police because I do see the injustice going on right now. So let me play that.
Fuck the police, cause I don't eat bacon. Red and blue lights on my ass when I'm skating. It's no mistaken. Riding dirty with the waving. Hitting quarters hella tight, spilling drink up on my apron. Shit, you can get it. Anytime, any place. No matter what the race.
And the body in the face.
Should I do it by myself?
Man, I even lose my matter when I'm blowing by myself.
I'm so adult, I don't need nobody else. I don't want to pass the blunt. I want the lighter to myself.
Ooh, that's the Fuck the Police song. Let's hear it again.
Fuck the police, cause I don't eat bacon. Red and blue lights on my ass when I'm skating. It's no mistaken. Riding dirty with the waving. Hitting quarters hella tight, spilling drink up on my apron. Shit, you can get it. Anytime, any place. No matter what the race. And the body in the face. Should I do it by myself? Man, I even lose my lighter when I'm blowing by myself. I'm so adult, I don't need nobody else. I don't want to pass the blunt. I want the lighter to myself.
Ooh, bars. And this is a shout out to anybody that got shot up by the police. Okay. I did some lives on this very channel, Keep Portland Real, where I showed you guys all of some of my friends that had got shot by the police. I did lives for them. I walked you through the whole story, the news articles. So there's some that I might put back on public. I kind of want to combine the two in a different live. So I might edit it down. You never know. So pay attention to this channel. Make sure you're subbed up. This is, if it's your first time here, go ahead and sub. This is called Keep Portland Real. The title of this video is Ignore the Haters / Motivation. So because this whole police stuff that's going on, I will put the videos back up. I have a few friends that the police shot. Both of the people that the police shot. Okay, one of them, the police shot, right? It was my friend. He used to come by all the time. And he actually died with a seatbelt on. So the police will shoot you with your seatbelt on. Okay? Okay? Matter of fact, I think we might need to take a look at that because this video is about the haters. And right now the police are the haters. So I might need to go. Yeah, we're going to go look at that video. That's how we're going to fuck. Because I got to tell y'all, I gotta show y'all what's really going on in the streets, man. And I did this video a long ass time. It'll have to be about 2 years. I'll pull it up and I'll find out. And there was also a video that I did about my homeboy, my ex-boyfriend that got shot by the police. Okay. And his father was basically like a spokesperson for police brutality. And he was saying everything about that. And every year he went to the spot that his son got killed at, and they went up so far as to say this guy had a gun. Now, I knew him personally, so I was there all the time. I was kicking with him all the time. He didn't have no pistol, because I know him and I know what's going on. Okay, so his father did what he could to get justice for him, but then he passed away. So it's like he had to leave that legacy. That was a legacy for him that he had to, it's just crazy. So I'm actually going to put that video. I'm going to find that video right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it. That's what I'm going to do. I know that was a live. So let me see. So let me go to that channel. I'm going to switch channels. And I'm going to play that because I feel like that is very important. Okay. So give me a second. And I'm going to bring that up. Not only did I do 2 videos about how the police shot 2 of my friends on this channel, I went live on that channel. This was about maybe 2 years ago. But not only that, I did go live about another person that was killed by a Marine, one of my really good friends. Okay, so if you see people that are hating on me or any one of my channels, and they like, oh, they show news clips, and well, that has nothing to do with me. So if you really want to know about me, as a subscriber, if you're a subscriber, and if you really want to know about me and you see people that are hating on me, that's what's bringing you to this channel, then you got to get, I am the source. You can't let nobody else tell you about me without coming to the source. I'm the source. You can't let somebody else, because nobody can tell their story better than that own person. Okay. So right now, because all this fucking police brutality shit going on, I'm going to go ahead and share the live that I made about the certain person that got shot by the police. Because I feel it is very important. And all of you need to hear this. So I think it was on this channel. Let me log in. Don't let anyone tell you about anything if they're not that person. Like, no one else can go live and be like, oh yeah, this person said this and this. You can't do that because no one can go live and tell you all about me but me. Okay, so let me go here, because it was actually a channel that I turned into another channel, but I still have the videos for it. And I want to show y'all. There we go, right there. Okay, this is actually my ex. He got shot by the police. And he actually had a real father. His father, from the time he passed away, from the time his father died. He was on the case, making sure that you know that the police are out here to kill us. They're not out here to help us. And I did a live on my other channel. Let's see, what channel was it on? It's called, I think it's called Slave Patrol. I think that might be on Anti-Jeffrey McCrae Community. It might be on No Tears Funeral Home. I have a lot of channels, so I can't keep it up. But before this live is over, I will try to find that and link that into the chat. Okay. Now, let me go to the video. So this video is on my other channel. So I have a lot of Keep Portland Real channels. And this one was turned into another channel. And I put those videos on private. But now we're going to take a look. We're going to take a listen. So this was my ex and shit. He got killed by the police. And my other homie got killed by the police. And so I also did a video on them, as well as another girl that got killed, not by the police, but she got killed when she went to Hawaii. And I also shared that information. So if you go back to the news articles, you will see me there, you know, doing my shit. In regards to the police brutality that's going on today in my city, I'm from Portland. I'm not in Portland right now because I went back to the other house, which is another state, but I do see what's going on in Portland. People do send me shit. So one of my homegirls that I grew up with, she's actually been protesting. She's always been a protester for anything that happens in her city, which is Portland. So you could always catch her at the town hall meetings and, you know, writing letters to the higher ups. That she's that person. Okay. So she was just on the news today talking about police brutality. And I might want to go ahead and pull that up before I play this. So let me find it. She's a really good friend of mine. We grew up together. Anything that goes in the town as far as protest goes, you know, when the police are shooting our people, she's always there. So I really commend her for that. She's always at town hall meeting. She'd be at press conferences. She's always there for that type of things. So she's on a different news site. And I want to play what she said about the protesters, okay? So give me a second. Like, I'm very into it, my shit. Like, this is a channel. It's called Keep Portland Real. It's not only a channel, but this is a business and this is a movement. So that's why when you see people using my logo and shit, that's because they're hating on what I really do. It's deeper than just YouTube. My shit was already deep before I came to YouTube. So this is one of my homies right now. She's going to talk about the police brutality that's been happening in the recent days. Okay. And after that, then I'm going to play my video that I did. And let me see when this video was filmed. It's called Actuality. It was filmed March 21st, 2018. So after we get to her, what she's saying on the news right now, the protest that's going on, as far as George, rest in peace, she's going to tell you. She's always there. Like, this is why I commend her for this. Like, this is one of my real homies. We done got down. We done fought people in the motherfucking bathroom in middle school. Okay? This is one of my homies. So I'm going to let you listen to what she has to say.
LLP license to okay. And are you going to take it over? Or I'm not. I'm just a Black American inside of this.
Okay, hold on. Let me find another one. The volume's kind of low. This one. This is one of her recent ones that I want y'all to hear. It's very important that you know what's going around. Okay? Give me a second. Let me see if they try to hide the video or something. And you got to watch these protesters because a lot of these protesters, they are white supremacists. And they're sent here to make us look bad. I get the game from people. They tell me everything. I know what's going on. All right. Let me see. Yeah. All right, let's go. Let me see if she's on there. Scroll down. There she go. I'm gonna play it up to the point where she's talking. This is my real life homie. She on her shit. I'm on my shit. She on her shit. Let's go.
The whole city of Portland is being bamboozled by these people. They've led them into being tear gassed. They've led them to being arrested. And my whole point was to keep everybody safe, get our message out, show our support.
Last night, peaceful protesters eventually made their way towards 4th and Taylor, where people
We go back because I gotta let my girl get her shine.
walked up to the fence.
Go back. She's been on the news several times. And she has some real good things to say. Let me hear it again. I'm gonna rewind it so y'all can hear it again.
Not even from here.
I feel like the whole city of Portland is being bamboozled by these people. They've led them into being tear gassed. They've led them to being arrested. And my whole point was to keep everybody safe, get our message out, show our support.
Last night, peaceful protesters eventually made their
Okay, now let me pull up another thing. She's been on the news several times. She has several. She just woke. That's one of my homies. And after I filmed this little live, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna send her the links to this video. All right. Let's see, because she has been in the protest after protest. Every time, it's sad that I have to say this, but every time a Black person is shot by the police, everybody protests, and she's always there. So I really commend her for that. All right, here she go again. This is my homie.
Are you familiar with the name Chanel Hart via Oakley?
Yep, I know them.
Go ahead. You're not yes, I asked a question.
I have heard the names. Go ahead.
Yeah. Do you know who those people are?
No.
They're my children.
Mm-hmm.
I'm raising them here.
Had one of them here last night, right?
She had heart surgery. Yep.
And she'll be here to speak with you next. My point is that I'm a Black mom here. Fortunately, I don't have to be a Black man out here with a target on my back, but I'm raising my girls here. I want them to be able to survive. When I was growing up, the police were out in the community. They were giving children food at the parks, providing water hoses for us to get wet in the summertime, bringing food boxes to homes that needed it. I've not seen that since I was a child, and I'm 30 years old. Please, please, please give us time. I'm here begging you. For everybody behind me, please just give us time. Can we get a better understanding? Can we get due process?
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No?
Well, we'll discuss it when we're done, but we're going to hear from everybody first.
See?
I'm done.
Thank you.
See, that's my homie. My homie, she's a pillar for the community. She always speaks for the community. I feel like she's really gonna go a long way as far as like if she joins politics and be in the Senate and stuff. Like she's good for that stuff. Okay, let me get to something else. She's all over the news all the time. Anytime anything happens. Let me go here. Because remember what happened in Doe Shoe with Michael Brown? She was a part of that shit too.
Y'all can't run and chase them, so you shoot them in the back.
That's her. That's her talking. This is my homie.
I'm just too fucking lazy to walk over there. Yeah, that's pretty fucking fun. You know, they give you 100,000 back now and watching.
Yeah, Portland is watching you, maggots.
This shit needs to be a homicide investigation. You guys murdered my friend last night. That's what the fuck this is.
Mm-hmm.
You guys got the block taped off like you don't know who the fuck killed him. You guys get it.
They said they don't know.
Yeah, they don't know? Yeah, okay. They don't know who was killed.
They're lying.
Homicide
They're
investigation.
lying.
That's what the fuck it is.
Y'all don't know who did it. I know your bitch ass know who did it. You know everything that's corrupt and crooked with this bum ass force. Your bitch ass. You probably hiding the killer in your house, huh? You. You hiding the killer in your house, ain't you, bitch?
I don't even want to do something.
They do. That's why they surrounded us with yellow tape. Now we're crying. You fucking bitches. Fucking pussies. Fucking tight ass fucking pants. Fucking bitches. They're maggots. I mean, come on now. What the fuck is going on? They want to be out here investigating the crime. You guys need to investigate those pant sizes, you maggot. Your pants are too tight.
They roasting the boys. Roasting the police. I'm going to show y'all. This is my homie. I grew up with her. She'd have been in my house to all my parties and stuff, kicking it. She'll tell you herself. Matter of fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and message her in the morning, and I'm going to have her come on my live. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to have her come on my live, and she's going to speak to y'all about how corrupt these police are. So all these people that are haters right now that are doing hate shit on YouTube, she's doing something totally different. She's actually really in the field, though. Protesting and stuff. Every time something happened with the police, let me tell you, I was downtown Portland one night. I was downtown Portland one night. The police ran over someone, brains all in the street. They ran over a black person. The white police ran over a black person, crushed their skull. There was brains all in the street. I was right there. I seen that shit. The police are corrupt. She's standing up for us, man. How come y'all ain't up here standing up for us? I just want to know.
How can you chase someone? Oh, you don't chase them. You just shoot them. That's what I did. I shot him in the back, bitch. Pants too tight. You can't run, so you shoot to kill. Y'all are some fucking asshats at its finest. And y'all are being watched. Y'all are being watched. I can't zoom in.
I'm hollering at my homie right now.
Yeah, they don't trace them. They just shoot him in the back.
They can't with them too tight pants.
They're fucking Nazis. Nazis, fuck Nazis.
Toss and clan go hand in hand. Look at these maggots.
Fuck Nazis, fuck the police. Fuck white supremacy, fuck them all.
It's gonna take somebody shooting one of they fucking punk ass kids for them to get it.
Facts. Now the lady that screamed white let me see. The person, I think I know them too, because I'm looking at their, hold on, let me see. Let me rewind the clip back, because I think that's somebody I know too. If that's their friend. Okay, let me go back.
They do. That's why they surrounded us with.
Yeah, okay, I'm going back. I see them in the clip. So they're talking about white supremacists. Hold on one second.
Yellow tape. Now we're crying. You fucking bitches.
Okay, yeah. So they're talking about white supremacists, right? But what I want you guys to know. Okay, so I did a video. Let me see what channel I did that on. I want to say that I did it on Anti-Jeffrey McCrae Community. Hold on. Let me go see. Okay, she's yelling about white supremacists, right? Let me see what this video was. Yes, okay. So on this channel, I'll put the link in the chat. She's talking about white supremacists. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is another video that I did. And the video is called Slave Patrol. Okay, so she's talking about white supremacists. And what I was telling you before, that video was streamed live 3 days ago, that the KKK, or what was before the KKK, they started out as slave catchers. That was their pre-police force now. They were slave catchers. The police force now, they're called the police. Back then, slave catchers. Okay? And they have ties because back then, that's the elite back then. They have ties with people in high places, just like, there was a Jim Crow. Let me go pull up another video from one of my homies because I want to get her quote that she said. She said something indigenous. Okay, hold on. I just want you to hear. All right, let's listen to this for a second. I just want you to listen to this for a second. Let's see, is it in there? Hold on 1 second. We're going to mute. Okay, this is one of my other homies on YouTube. On her channel, she doesn't really talk about things that are this deep, but she does talk about things that are really deep. So with me, I live a very Ayurvedic lifestyle, so she does the same. I'll get into that later, but I want you to hear what she's saying. Okay, then I'll get back to my homie about the police. All right, because all of this has something to do with everything. Okay, just listen. I think it's right here.
Of all walks of life, color, religion, culture, racial background, gender. It's bringing and forcing all of us together to realize that the system is not only broken and corrupt, but the system has been built like this. This is the way it was built to.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. What I'm saying, the police right now, who you call the police back then, they were called slave catchers. They were slave catchers. Slave patrol. It's never got away from that. It's always been that. There's been no change. The name has been changed from slave patrol to police. Just listen.
Keep us oppressed. My heart completely goes out to all of the victims who are killed year by year by police brutality and who survived profiling, other types of brutality. When is enough enough? When is this going to stop? A riot is the language of the unheard. Those are the words from Martin Luther King.
Right. A riot is a language of the unheard. And that's what I wanted y'all to hear. Take it back. Just the homie.
When is enough enough? When is this going to stop? A riot is the language of the unheard. Those are the words of Martin Luther King.
Facts. All right. Let me give her credit where credit is due. I'm gonna put the link in the chat for Indigenous Strands. That's the homie. Please don't come over there with that BS. You know what? I don't even know if I want to. Whatever. I'll let her know. Okay. So let me close that out. We're gonna get into more of my homie in a second. That's out there protesting, doing her thing. But right now, I want you to listen to Actuality. Okay? Give me a second. All right. Let's get into the video that I streamed live March 21st, 2018, called Actuality. Okay.
My family, I love y'all. It's not fake love. When I say I really have love for y'all, that's what it is. So, with all that said, I want to introduce you all to someone. I want to introduce you to someone. I want to share my screen first. I want you guys to see something. Now, let me show everything where I want. Now you see this beautiful, see this right here?
Y'all can't see
This
it.
is not one of my background images.
Maybe I should share my screen. Well, if y'all want me to share my screen, you can put a one in the chat. If not, then I won't. So y'all got to tell me. If I don't see a one in my chat, then hey, y'all can just listen to it. All right, y'all listen to it.
What you're looking at right here is where Keaton Otis was killed at. I want to introduce you guys to Keaton Otis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
All right, let me go find a link to Keaton Otis so that y'all can follow along. Because what I'm saying, it's not a joke right now. It's very real. The shit did happen. Anytime I share something, it's because I really want you guys to understand where I'm coming from. So I'm going to post a link to Keaton Otis. Okay? Because I want you guys to understand what's really going on. So what I'm going to do is, yeah, I'm going to post this one. I can't post that link. I'm going to post a real link from real people. And don't let nobody tell you that somebody got a problem when they don't. Because I used to kick it with this man all the time. There was never an issue between us. There go the link. So rest in peace to my homie, my ex, man. Keaton Otis, man. Come on now. That's my homie, man, for real. For real, man. We live about 3 blocks I'm gonna say 4. Let me see. Okay, so he live over there. You go up and you go left and you go right. About 5 blocks away from each other. That's how close it was. Okay. So listen, because I filmed this video live about him on March 21st, 2018. The link in the chat is the whole link for him. What happened? Real shit, man. Rest in peace to my homie, man.
A really good friend of mine. He actually used to live right up the street from me.
I just fucking said, I just said that. This shit ain't no joke. All right, I'll let it play.
So, with all that said, I want to introduce you all to someone. I want to introduce you to someone. I want to share my screen first. I want you guys to see something. Now, let me try to figure it out. Now you see this beautiful, see this right here?
And hold on.
This is not one of my background images.
So this is what I'm saying. When somebody wants,
right here.
Hold on. This is what I'm saying. When somebody wants to go live about me, keep Portland real, because that's what KPR means, and they want to go show some bullshit from my city that they ain't been in, to try to discredit me from what the fuck I've been talking about, what I've been warning you guys about, or what I've been trying to teach you guys about. Bitch, you got the story wrong. All of this shit I've already showed you guys on live. Don't discredit me for some shit, man. I know what the fuck I know what I said. I know who my people are. Not only him, but then I got another homie. And there's another live about it too. And I got another person. And I got 2 other people from my city that I see when I deal with this live. Okay, so the live, this was streamed live March 21st, 2018 from a different channel. I changed the name since then from the channel. I've been on some different shit. I ain't been following you motherfuckers around. Okay? Let's get that clear. Let's go.
Is where Keaton Otis was killed at. I want to introduce you guys to Keaton Otis. Okay? He was a really good friend of mine. He actually used to live right up the street from me. And, I used to date him, actually, to be honest with you. And Keaton Otis was a really cool guy.
He was a really cool person. Let me push pause.
Thinking back about it.
Like, he was so cool. Like, he used to come to my house. I used to sneak this nigga window. Didn't nobody know about me. He used to sneak through the window. I had so much fun with him. And not only did they try to say that he had, like, a mental issue, or they said that he had a gun. No, the fuck he didn't. I was around him all the time. I would know because I knew. Now, the same thing that are people, probably the white supremacists, the people that are kin to the West, the KKKs in our city, because it's Portland. I live in a racist city. That's Portland. Okay? You can't say somebody had a mental issue because they were hella woke. I'm just saying. I'm not talking about the fucking stalkers. I'm not talking about people that pretended to be woke. I'm talking about Keaton. This man was hella woke. I'm telling you. Woke. He taught me shit that I know now that I've been telling y'all. He did that. I'll let y'all listen.
Keaton Otis, he woke me up before I knew.
I just said that, and I haven't listened to this video since this was filmed March 21st, 2018. This June 4th, 2020. This is what I'm saying. I know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay? We used to chill, like we used to kick it. I used to climb through his window.
I just said that.
You drunk? Chilling, man.
My homie, man.
Keaton Otis.
For real.
Justice for Keaton Otis.
Yes.
Okay?
For real.
We used to sit in the car. We used to have conversations about Satanism and
Mm-hmm.
things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Government, what I'm saying.
Yep.
He was waking me up. He was trying to wake me up before I knew what being woke was.
Yes. He was trying to wake me up. And that's the thing. Like, you gotta be careful who you talk to, who you don't talk to, who you fuck with, who you don't fuck with. Because a lot of these people are really trying to tell you something, but you guys are so stuck in your mentality and what you're used to, the bullshit you're used to, that you won't even listen to somebody that's trying to tell you about some real shit that's going on, is about to go on. Like history that repeats itself. I streamed this live in 2018. Okay. When we're talking about Keaton Otis, this shit happened in 2010. I streamed this live 2018. The shit that happened to my homie, 2010. The same car that he got killed in, I used to be in, chilling in. Do you understand what I'm saying? I've been brought y'all this information, but I felt like y'all wasn't worthy of getting this information. So I put the video on private. And it's still not going to be put on public out of respect for him, because y'all ain't about to do my homie like that. Hell no. If I see anybody disrespected Keaton Otis, I'm coming for you for real. Because his dad was the one that would come for y'all, but he's dead now too. That's my homie. Kicking it all the time. I'm telling you, we was so tight that you don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand. All this shit you see in the media, this is nothing. It's nothing. Continue to listen to what I'm saying. Because I have so many people see this. I understand, but this on this channel and the other channels, I was bringing y'all this information. This is who I was back then, right? But then people kept coming at me, and I had to defend my people and myself. So that's what it is now. Don't hate me for trying to bring y'all the truth and what's going on. History repeats itself, and I'm trying to tell you the history that went on when I've been witnessing that shit is what's going on now. Like I told y'all, I brought my homie up. I just let you hear her what she had to say about police brutality. And not only did she just jump in this whole George thing, no, she's been around. She's been at the town hall meetings. She done write letters to the government. She's political. And that's one thing about, I'm not political because I ain't about to play with you. Okay? So she's been woke. And that's what brought me to this video. So I'm gonna keep playing it.
And I say that to say this. We all know the things I talk about on my channel, right? And I can talk to the next person about those certain things, and they might call me crazy too. I'm just gonna put that in their ear. Now, this is Keaton Otis, right? This guy in blue. He's also his images up here as well. Keaton Otis was killed by the Portland police officer. He was killed by Portland police. And like a lot of these cases where it's a cover-up, I believe this one was too. They said that he had a gun, and he did not. He did not have a gun. I sat here all day, and I went through a lot of information. Every year on May 12th, there's a vigil that's held in Portland. And his father started that, and they have it every year. And rest in peace to his father, because his father passed trying to get justice for Keaton Otis. Big dog, let me give you a wrench. Hey, Mo Valley. This happened. What year did this happen? I want to say, let me see, 2010, May 12, 2010. Otis was driving his mother's silver Toyota Corolla on May 12, 2010. The Portland officers stopped him near the Lloyd Center because he failed
To use a turn
to use a
signal.
turn signal.
Facts.
He was 25, Black, African, and male,
Mm-hmm.
and he was considered to be a gangster.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
Now,
let me stop you. I'm gonna stop myself. Now, not only like Michael Brown, George, all these people that were shot by the police, and they have footage of it. My homie right here, Keaton Otis, there was footage of his fucking killing too by the police. Okay. I have another person that was killed by the police, and his family want all that money. But money can't replace no human body. They can't. Okay. I'm gonna get into that next, so I have the video too. But what I want you to listen to, because in this video that I filmed March 21st, 2018, I actually showed the footage of him getting killed by the police.
what I'm about to show you,
So I might not talk about all this stuff, but it's well embedded in my mind because I have been through those experiences. Okay? Let's go.
is basically where he was. Let me share my screen one more time.
I'm gonna, put all my videos. This is a mukbang. Mukbang. Eat some noodles. This is a mukbang. ASRM mukbang. Police
This is what you're looking
brutality.
at, this yellow view.
This is the police brutality ASM mukbang. Okay, I need to share my screen. I need to share my screen because I want you guys to look at what I'm looking at. So. Let me figure that out. Okay, let me check that. Okay, let me put that down. That will be on mute. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna have to merge my links together. So give me a second. And I will have to share my screen. Okay, put that down. Put that public. Okay, let me see. Yeah, no, I don't share my screen. So this is Black Lives Matter mukbang. All right, what I want you to hear, what I want you to see is the police report of Keaton Otis. I want you to see where he was and where the police officers was. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. It was that one. Okay. Okay, y'all can see this, right? Y'all ain't gonna put no ones in the chat because y'all really don't want nobody to know that you fucking with me right now. I get it. Just watch from the sideline. Like the police. Now, police report on Keaton Otis shooting. After Keaton Otis shot Officer Christopher Burley, the three officers standing to the left of the behind the driver's side opened fire, shooting 32 rounds, striking Otis 23 times. One round traveled 2 blocks north, hitting a display case inside a Radio Shack. That Radio Shack gone. And let me tell you, my uncle was owning that Radio Shack. Right there. I'm not playing. I got ties to this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Police brutality, that shit real. Okay? Let me play my video. You can see that I'm not lying. Streamed live May 21st, 2018. Now, this was when I was this channel right now is Confession Sessions. Of course, that's trademark, but thinking about trademark, whatever it is. This was another channel before then, so I'm trying to get my shit straight with that. So I actually renamed the channel. Okay. This video is called Actuality. Okay, so I'm gonna let you look.
Vehicle, this would be his vehicle. These little black images, those were the officers that were shooting. Keaton Otis was shot 23 times.
23 times.
23 times. These white vehicles were the police vehicles. He was driving, they were taunting him. I believe that it was gang task force here in Portland.
Yeah. Okay, so let me explain to you. In Portland, we have gang task force. That means if you're out, so me and my homies, when we ride, if we go into the club, we're going somewhere, we're going to the bar, we 4-5 deep. My car, their car, their car, their car, we deep. They catch you doing that, gang task force. If you have a red rag, it's too cool. If you have a red rag in your rearview mirror, or if they see you wearing a red hat, anything like that, gang task force will get on your ass. If you're wearing red chucks, you know what I'm saying? Head to toe, you know, in the town. Damn. So they call it. You get hit with that gang task force. The same thing if you're wearing blue. They're like, oh, he G'd up. You know what I mean? So whoa. You hear that? So whoa. That's what it is. Gang task force. Crips, all that. Okay?
Task force. Gang task force, it will bother you if you are wearing all blue, all red, if you just walk.
I just said that. I just said it. Keep going.
Walking around with a hoodie, things of that nature, and that's what they do. Okay? After Keaton Otis shot Officer Christopher Burley, this is what they're saying, because of course this is an article from the Oregonian. Okay? The three officers standing to the left of and behind the driver's side opened fire, shooting 32 rounds, striking Otis 23 times.
23 times.
One round traveled 2 blocks north, hitting the display case inside a Radio Shack. Keaton Otis did not have a gun. I believe the gun was planted. Evidence will show that. And just don't take my word.
Okay, I stopped share screening. All right. They said Keaton Otis. Let me go back. They said that he had a gun, right? Let me read it to you again. Police report on Keaton Otis shooting. After Keaton Otis shot Officer Christopher Burley, the 3 officers standing to the left of the behind the driver's side opened fire, shooting 32 rounds, striking Otis 23 times. 1 round traveled 2 blocks north, hitting the display case inside a Radio Shack. If you're familiar with Portland, Radio Shack is only down there by downtown by Broadway. Huh. Come on now. 32 times. Okay. 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 I just showed you the image. The 3 people. I got to share my screen again. I got to share my screen. This one. You see that? It's glitching. It's glitching. See those little black things? Those are shooting officers. Okay, you notice there's no shooting Keaton Otis. It's just the shooting officers, the 3. So one's behind there, right? We got 3 officers. 1 here, 1 there, 1 there. Now, if a police officer is pulling you over, he's going to go to your passenger side seat. He's going to go to your driver's seat, right? And if it's another officer, if you have another individual in the building, in the car, they're going to go to the other side. 3 officers on the other side. Okay? Now, non-shooting officers, where you see the 4 blue at. Okay? All right. Let me just continue. We're going to continue to listen, and I will get back to the audio of him getting shot live in a few seconds. Let's listen.
All right, I want you guys to go ahead and do your own investigation, your own research.
Right.
Just type keep notes.
Mm-hmm.
A whole lot of things will pop up.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so I can show you the video. There is video of this incident. Okay. Now,
look, I just said the same shit, man. KPR don't change. All right, let's go back. Let me see.
Okay.
All right, now I'm going to share. Okay, this might get a little graphic. Disclaimer. I don't condone with police brutality. That's just going to be my disclaimer. Okay. Now, let me share my screen. This is crazy. The fact that I have to share this to get you guys every year to understand this shit's really happening is just absurd. So it's a little glitching, but here we go. $23 times. My boy shot 23 times. That means each police that I just showed you were taken off 23 times. That means all of them were shooting 23 times. I'm just saying. Go to your 9mm. If you got a full clip, show me how many bullets fit in the clip. I'm just saying. Let's go.
now this was in 2010, so the quality is a little bit, it's not the best quality, but that's what we got to work with. And here it goes. Play it one more time.
He said, I got my
This
hands
top one at
up.
the top of this video, where he says, I got my hands up, that's keep notice.
That's the end
That's
of that.
crazy, right?
He said, I got my hands up. He said, what the fuck? I got my hands up. Huh? Hands up, don't shoot. So when y'all see me making little videos about this shit, I'm trying to get y'all to understand on a deeper level that I've been firsthand in the shit. I know I feel the pain that everybody feel with this shit. This with the victims. The real victims. Okay? He said, I got my hands up. Don't shoot. Look, let me show you. Let me show you. He said, I got my hands up. I just want to run it back one more time. I just want to rewind it back up. I just want to rewind it back one time. He said, I got my hands up. Now, this video that I'm showing, this was filmed by somebody across the street that was watching this go down. Okay? He said, I got my hands up. They said he had a gun. Where the fuck was the gun when y'all killed him? There was no gun to be found. So y'all had to plant a gun. This the Portland police is what I got to deal with all the time. We got to deal with this shit all the time. Half the people, when I pull up the news, half the people I know them, half the people I don't. But this person right here, we go way back. I'm telling you. When I first met him, it was me and my sister, and we was walking on a block. We had a baseball bat, and we were just acting hella wild. And he talked to us, and we was just chilling. That's how that shit got to be. I know what I'm talking about. These my friends, man. I'm gonna play it again just so you can listen to it.
Now, this was in 2010, so the quality is a little bit, you know, it's not the best quality, but that's what we got to work with. And here it goes.
That's Keaton. See? And that's just the footage they got. So when my friends protest and they talk about police brutality, it's some real shit. Now, this is dad. This is his dad. I hope some of y'all dad go hard for y'all. Hold on. I hope his dad go hard for y'all. Like he going hard for him. Matter of fact, I think in this live I played his dad's video. Let's go. I got all that shit, man. Hella Jules. Rest in peace, man. Rest in peace.
And little did I know, some days later, I found my son. And of course, I fell apart with everybody else. And my question was, why did it take so long?
I'm going to actually put this link. I might put the link. I don't know. Because I feel like there's two legacies that's been lost. And I don't know if the same video that I shot out my other homie that got killed by the police. 23 times, though. That's got shot 23 times. And if the guy, this is what I showed you the video to say this. The guy that was filming the video of Keaton Otis getting shot was across the street, yards away, up, I think on one of the second buildings, filming down. So if Keaton was yelling that loud, well, you can hear him where he says he has his hands up. That's a fucking problem. It says the Taurus minimum PT 111 semi-automatic allegedly used by Keaton Otis to shoot a cop fired rounds with copper gold colored casings. The Glock 17 semi-automatics used by the police shooters of Keaton Otis fired rounds with silver casings. They're trying to explain to you that at the scenes there was different casings. That's all I'm saying. But was the police shot? Okay, we'll keep reading. After the shooting, detectives collected 32 silver casings. What? No, Here goes the discrepancy right here. Let me read this again. The Taurus Millennium PT 111 semi-automatic allegedly used by Keaton Otis to shoot a cop fired rounds with copper gold colored casings. Okay? The Glock 17 semi-automatics used by the police shooters of Keaton Otis fired rounds with silver casings. After the shooting, detectives collected 32 silver casings. 32 silver casings. How the fuck does that make sense? They said the Glock 17 semi-automatic used by the police shootings of Keaton Otis fired rounds with silver casings. They collected 32 silver casings. Yo, okay, it doesn't make any sense. They don't make any sense. So the Taurus Millennium PT 111 semi-automatic allegedly used by Keaton Otis to shoot a cop fired rounds with copper. They collected 32 silver casings. That shit crazy. So they're saying detectives collected 32 silver casings. If you shoot a cop, if you're shooting at a cop, right, you're not going to let off too many rounds. If you're shooting at, how much, let me see, how many cops was it? What they had in, let me go back. How many cops was it in the little frame? 1, 2, 3, 3 cops. 3 shooting officers, 4 non-shooting officers, okay? So that's 7 officers. And then they're saying, let me go back. That they found 32 silver casings. So between the 7 cops, there was 32 silver casings, right? But they said the Taurus Millennium P2111 semi-automatic allegedly used by Keaton Otis to shoot a cop fired rounds with copper, gold colored casings. Oh my God. Then they said the Glock 17 semi-automatics used by the police shooters of Keaton Otis fired rounds with silver casings. And then they said 32 silver casings. No gold casings were found. I'm going to read that one more time. The Taurus Millennium PT111 semi-automatic allegedly used by Keaton Otis to shoot a cop fired rounds with copper, gold colored casings. The Glock 17 semi-automatics used by the police shooters of Keaton Otis fired rounds with silver casings. After the shooting, detectives collected 32 silver casings. Each was carefully recorded in the crime scene before the car was towed 9 hours after the shooting. No gold casings were found. What? Are you serious? Come on now. But they try to say he had a gun. So where the fuck is his bullet casings at? Oh, this too much fucking juice for y'all. This too much juice. I don't want to end up like Keaton. So I'm gonna just play this little bit of the live. And I'm gonna end this. And I'm gonna make this a part 2 on the other channel, just so we don't have no little conflict of interest. Okay. So let me see what this damn, this video got a lot of juice, man. Yo, rest in peace to Keaton Otis, though.
Next to the car and hours.
For real. Let me run it back. We're just gonna listen to the sounds of when he got killed.
When is the gun noticed or visible, if at all, in the video? Think about that.
I think I need to run it back. I just need to run it back just a little bit so we can get the logistics of everything going on. Because this is sad. This is my homie, man. Hold on. Hold on. Let's get here. Let me rewind it. Because this is important. Okay, I seem like I didn't read this in the other live. For 5.5 minutes, the police make no attempt to apprehend. What are the police doing during this time? Besides the command yell to get down? Why are no command being heard in the first 3 minutes of this video? Why do police stand close by victim, not yet no arrest made? What is going on during the 5.5 minutes? When is the gun noticed or visible, if at all, in the video?
When is the gun noticed or visible, if at all, in the video? Think about that.
Fire it. Oh. The craziest thing is like, okay, I don't know if you know this. Some more game for your ass. When you're watching the news, pay attention to what news station you're watching. Because a lot of these news stations are owned by the elite. Okay? So if you're watching Fox 12, that's all Trump shit. Anyways, I'll make that a separate live. But right now, we're going to get into... We're going to get into the footage of Keep Notice. So we're going to get back into the footage of Keep Notice. I'm not going to share my screen anymore because I did share it. And some things I just don't want to show y'all regarding this. But I feel like what you can hear the sound, then you should be able to know what's going on. And that's it. And you can look it up for yourself.
Yeah, that guy in the ground. Get a better look.
Okay, so correction. A minute before this, they had the guns draw. They weren't shooting. Correction.
Because they were trying to plant that gun.
Mm-hmm. You can see his car pointing to the streets, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's another. At this point, it's 3 police cars surrounding this car, right? That's crazy because this is a spot. This is the spot everybody used to kick it at, and you know what I mean. So this is why people in my city go so hard like they do as far as police brutality, because we've been through this shit. It's a small city. Everybody know everybody. So when this shit continues to happen, even in other cities, other states, we go hard for that shit because that shit real. Police is pulling up more. You're blocking them. Damn. There we go, another cop car. So what I'm looking at, I will hold on one second. Whatever links in the chat are probably for that video or what. I don't even know what the fuck that is in the chat. I'm just so like confused right now. Because for the simple fact what the police seem to use this thing as like, you know, back in the day when they was the slave patrol. Oh, they're a black slave running away. Now it's like, oh, the black man got the gun. You know what I mean? So I seen the video. I'm seeing the time stuff in the video. So now he done backed at his car a little bit and he's like, his car is diagonal apart behind his. He's blocking his end so it can't go backwards, so it can't go forward. So basically, if he wants to exit the situation, he got to get out. But, you know, black people, we don't get out the car when the police involved. We know what's going to happen. Continue, listen. Oh, shit. He's already shot by then. Hold on. Hold on. He's already shot by then. Yeah, he was. Let's go back. Let's go back. I need to go back. Because I forgot I got the footage for that whole shooting. Let's play it again. See that before that? I think that was like, was that had been a taser or something? Let's listen again. Damn, this shit hard to listen to, man. Rest in peace, bro.
Now, this was in 2010, so the quality is a little bit, you know, it's not the best quality, but that's what we got to work with. And here we go.
You hear him? They said tase him. They said tase him. So that in the beginning that must be the sound of the taser. Because he said tase him. And then they start shooting. Now, if you already tased somebody, why are we shooting? This shit don't make no fucking sense, man. Okay.
Now, this was in 2010, so the quality is a little bit, you know, it's not the best quality, but that's what we got to work with. And here we go.
He said, I got my hands up. That shit's crazy. What else I got in this video? Mo Valley came on panel for this video. There was another video for police brutality. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep this up. I'll keep this up and I'm going to do a part 2. Yeah. I'm going to keep this up and I'm going to do part 2. This whole police brutality bullshit. So y'all make sure y'all stay safe, stay inside. Respect y'all curfew, man. You don't want to end up like my homie Keith Notice. I got my other homie that got killed by the police while he was in his car with the seatbelt on. Okay? So I know about police brutality firsthand. Like, these are my homies. Okay? So I'm going to end this. But I do want y'all to know that this shit is very serious to me. Do not let anyone else tell you about anything that doesn't have to pertain with anything positive, unless they're trying to make a point like I am tonight. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and leave y'all with some music that pertains to this whole police brutality thing. I mean, it's a cycle. It is a cycle. It's like every year it's the same thing. I know you're tired of it, and that's why people are protesting. Sorry, I got my friend on hold. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this up, but I want y'all to know that I'm rooting for y'all. I care for y'all. Y'all be safe, man. Don't let negativity into your life. Stay away from people. Stay away from people that are toxic. You don't want that type of energy to be stuck to you, because when you listen to negative stuff and bullshit and lies and infiltration and pretending, all that bullshit, that's stress. That stress will build into your body, that negativity, that bad energy, and that will create cancer, tumors, stuff like that. You don't want that in your life, okay? So this live was to talk about haters and how to ignore them, because they're just mad because they cannot do what you can do. And then the second part of this live was just basically about how I can relate for this whole police brutality stuff. Okay, so stay away from negativity. If you have haters, don't waste your time going to try to find out what they're saying about you. Fuck it. Let them watch you. Let them, all news is good news and show business. Let them talk about you. Use that shit as free fucking promotion. Who gives a fuck? Because when the haters and their haters go over there to watch them hate on you, they're going to go over to you and see what the fuck everybody hating on. And then they're going to see you over there doing good things, not worried about them, moving in a whole different direction. And they're not even going to fuck with them people no more. Okay? So continue to just do you. And that's it. And that's all. Do you. Welcome. Okay? So you don't want to, continue. If every time I go to your channel and it's negativity, it's toxic, it's bullshit, it's lies, it's script, I don't want to take in that same energy. You got that bad energy. That bad energy creates tumors and cancer, like I just said. You don't want that around you. So clear your environment, light a few candles, clear the air, drop that bullshit. Continue to eat healthy, live a very Ayurvedic lifestyle, okay? Eat healthy. Surround yourself with positivity. You don't want to go to somebody's channel and the only thing they got to talk about is somebody else that they really want to be. That's not good for you. That's not good for them. You don't want that type of shit. We're always in the house all the time because the pandemic and shit. You want to surround yourself with knowledge, okay? Knowledge and someone that's going to speak life into what you got going on. Stay away from the negativity and you're going to be cool. It's going to be all gravy. I'm going to keep this live up. Y'all make sure y'all hit them links that are in the chat. Make sure you pay attention to the description box because I have new merch right there. I got some new items. I'm going to work on adding some more stuff. If there is stuff that you want as far as like backpacks, shoes, I got shoes with the Keep Portland Real logos on them and stuff. If you want anything, if you would like to request merch for me to find and get into my store, let me know and I'll make that happen. Just comment in the comment section. If you don't have anything nice to say, do not type it at all. All negativity will be eliminated and blocked from this channel. Okay, this channel is going to be to just keeping people woke, keeping Portland real, and exposing you guys to the truth of some real shit. And I know bullshit. I don't care what y'all go through in your daily life. As long as it's positive and it's uplifting to the next person, that's what I care about. If there's things on my channel you would like me to explore or talk about, go ahead and comment that. And I will make sure that I'll, try to make a video about it. If you want to know something about something, or I'll make sure I make a video about it. I think the next upload that I'm going to do is about my other homie that got killed by the police. Then after that, I'll get into some Ayurvedic lifestyle stuff, Ayurveda. So I'll show you how to get into that. Like, basically, it's like a routine you do and certain stuff that you put into your body and things like that. It's life science. So when you're dealing with stuff like that, it's the science of life. Also, I will take into consideration chemistry because chemistry is the basis of everything. So I'm going to show y'all how I stay woke and the things I'm doing, the things I listen to. So we're going to definitely on this channel, I'll bring more artists up that will talk about their type of lifestyle and their do's and don'ts to help other artists. I want to bring a lot of people up here that are more in tune with what's going on, like the real world. So we're going to keep people woke. We're going to talk about diets on here. We're going to talk about things we should eat, shouldn't eat. I'm going to get into some Dr. Sebi. We're just going to keep everybody woke over here. I don't want everybody to be, thinking and tuning into negative stuff. So when you come over here from now on, it's going to be a real positive feedback and just keeping everybody woke and waking people up to stuff. Like we're going to talk about alkaline, keeping yourself alkaline. We're going to talk about drinking water. We're going to talk about everything that you should have in your diet as far as like everybody should be eating green leaf vegetables. Something green should be in your diet, not artificial, for real. We're talking about gardens. We're going to talk about all sorts of stuff over here. So be ready for that. I also need to get back to my art channel. I haven't had a lot of time because I am in school and with this whole pandemic going on, I've had to do my classes online. And so sometimes it's hard and sometimes it's annoying, but when you're a very motivated, ambitious person, you understand that can't nothing hold you down, and you're going to keep moving forward because that's a must. You know what I mean? It's a must. We got to do it. We're running the family, okay? Success. So, hey, there's standards we got to live up to. So I want everybody to have a good night. And if there's any subject matters, anything you want me to touch on, anything you want me to talk about, anything, if you have links you want me to share on this channel, go ahead and leave that in the comment section, and I'll make sure I'll get back to you on that. But everybody have a good night. Stay safe. Continue to wash your hands and sanitize everything. Teach your kids now not only about the coronavirus, COVID-19, but as well as what to do when the police are around you, if you're in a vehicle, if you're walking. I mean, this is the kind of conversations that we have to have with our youth now. We have to talk to them about the virus, and we also have to talk to them about how to deal with the police. Who would have thought that we would be mixing the two right now? The coronavirus and the racist police. That's one hell of a conversation. That's my kids. They so nice. We roll by the police station because we're going somewhere, and my kids talking about, can we go to the police station and say hi to the police? Hell no. That's how gullible and so how innocent the kids' mind are. It's crazy. So the next live I do, we're gonna go live and we're gonna talk about how to keep ourselves healthy as far as intake, vegetables, fibers, fruits, and just how to keep our mind healthy, and how to steer away from negativity and toxic relationship, toxic subscribers, toxic interactions with people, because everybody on this platform is not here for you. They are toxic. If you go to their channel and they're not talking about anything positive whatsoever, if they have never put anything in their channel to just a little live to be like, hey, God bless you, I'm here for you, if you need to talk to me, if they haven't had any of that stuff on their channel, they're toxic. They're not there for you, really. They're just there just to cause commotion and havoc. So next time I go live, we're going to go live on this channel. I'm going to be over here from now on. We're going to get to talking about woke things. So I'm going to bring a couple more people back on my panel, a couple artists. I want to bring somebody that has real insight about the protests that are going on right now. So that's the plan for this channel. So be in tune, subscribe, hit the bell notification. Make sure you say all notifications so you're notified every time I go live. But we're going to do lots of different things on this channel. I wanted to keep this very positive channel. I want to keep this a woke channel. I want people to come up here if they have their own businesses, if they're doing things, if they got something to get off their chest. Let's use this channel right here, this platform, to motivate all of us. Okay, so I'm going to put the link. Well, I'll do a little shot right there. I just want y'all to see the discount code. Discount code for new merch, 503503. If you go to the description box, there's a link in there, and the discount code is 503503. So be aware that we're going to bring new things to this channel. I don't want to hear in my comment section or read if anybody over there from the other side, the haters, is talking about me. I don't give a fuck. If somebody has something bad to say about you, just keep it pushing. Don't pay them any attention. Okay? All right? I got more stuff to show y'all, man. I got more stuff, man. I want y'all to be woke to what I want y'all to learn from the situations that I've been through, so you can apply that to your daily life and not make some of the mistakes that I fucking made with these motherfuckers. That's what I'm trying to prove. Okay. All right. I gotta go now. I'm gonna take it out with some music. And I'm gonna be on my way. So pay attention because the next 2 lives I'm gonna put up. They're already lives that were filmed, so I might just decide to put them on public and you'll probably get a notification. If not, I will download it and either put it on Anti-Jeffrey McCray Community or No Tears Funeral Home. So just play close attention. You never know what I'm going to do. I'll play this and then I'm gone. I also want to say this is a really hard live to make because it's so hard to stay positive when all this bullshit is like dancing around you, you know what I mean? So it's kind of hard like to get my words out and say what I want to say because I want to give y'all the game, but I don't want to give y'all too much. But we'll get through it. We're going to get through it. Play this song and I'm gone.
Baby, you know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel chemistry. Won't let no one come. Baby, take your place. Cause the love you give can't be replaced. See no one else living like you do. That's why I don't mind spending my life with you. I wanna please you in every way I can. I wanna share the world. Don't you understand?
Aw, what you mean they took your channel? What you mean? You got a wrench over here? Let me know so I can wrench you down. What were you doing on your channel? On that bullshit, huh? Down that bullshit, huh? Let me switch channels so I can wrench you down though. Yeah, hit the light. All right, you got your Ithaca 37. That's what happens when you speak too much truth. That's exactly what happened. Okay. So on this, I don't know when you came in. I'm assuming you just came in, but I was showing one of my exes that got killed by the police. And I was showing my friend who really rides for this stuff, who's like all Black Lives Matter and stuff, how she's always at every protest when anything happens in the city. So I'm going to bring her up here. I said that I'm going to bring her up here. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to bring her up here. And I'm going to bring a lot of the people that's been touched by this. And I'm also going to share a lot of my stories that I have because I have videos on this channel that are private, that were public about people that got killed, like my homie, who I'm talking about right now, Keith Notice. He got killed by the police. Shot, 23 times? 32 times? Rewind it back. All the facts is in there. My other homie got killed by the police and he had a seatbelt on in the car. The same car he used to come to the block in, used to pull up to my house in. That same car got killed with a seatbelt on. And then there's another person that I want to put shadow on because I just want y'all to know how. What? Damn. Yo, that's crazy, man. God bless you. I want you to know that if don't nobody else care, I do. Damn. That shit crazy. This shit's sad, man. Telling you, history repeats itself. That's why it's so important for us, especially as Black people, to know our history. Oh, you're definitely most welcome, man. You better day one. I know what's going on. Let me see. I'm gonna put my email in the chat. case you want to say something and stuff, you know, to me, away from everyone else. But I'm gonna keep this live up because this live right here, this had a lot of good information. If you can, when I end this, make sure you rewind to the beginning and get some of the information that was put into the slide, because I feel like it's a lot of information that us as YouTubers being around infiltrators and fake people need to hear, because nobody else is telling y'all this. There go my email if you want to email on the side. I'm a good listener. If there's something you want to talk about. I'm going to continue to play my music, and I hope you have a good night. I hope you're staying safe. I'm praying for you and your family. So let's just continue to rise up above this bullshit. And I'm gone. All right, bro.
You give a really good feeling. Inside out, make my heart speak. Don't want no one else. You're all I need. Personality and everything you do makes me love everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you, and that's true indeed. I'm digging you, you're making me believe. Your love is so blended in you give a really good feeling. Is the one in a million. You give a really good feeling.
Make sure you share this live, y'all.
You give a really good feeling. You're my one in a million. You're my one in a million.
All right, and we gone.